Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Fuck three, and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cut it up. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Man, I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. I'ma hit your home one time, I'll love some things. Gang, you got some this bitch when you slide in on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself tryna come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through but it's like 10 times, so I'm through all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I called it. Remember when.
What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world, man. Before we get in this episode, in this live stream, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notification, man. And I want y'all to, because, you know, we're going to sometimes start going live on that particular platform. Everybody that's subscribed to my channel, do me one favor, please, and that's subscribe to my TikTok channel. We will be going live pretty soon, especially you know, when I don't feel like, you know, starting or producing a stream. So follow my TikTok at Rated R Sports. We got some great short form content that's being posted over there, and they got a great audience over there too as well. So, you know, just follow us on our TikTok. So, you know, we got to get ready and get into the video, ladies and gentlemen, between Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta tell y'all something, man. As much as we get on Kevin Durant, you know, for coming up short against the Boston Celtics, and you know, rightfully so, because he's choked and he wet the bed, right? And he didn't perform to his standards. And throughout all the season that what the Brooklyn Nets have been going through, you know, with the roster change, firing the head coach, the Kyrie Irving situation, the Brooklyn Nets have, you know, find themselves to be in great position right now in the Eastern Conference, ladies and gentlemen. What they're second in the East. They've been winning most of their games. They beat the Pelicans. They lost to the Bulls. Bulls snapped their 11-game winning streak, but they was on an 11-game winning streak. They've been playing absolutely well, right? But, you know, I'm not too high on the Brooklyn Nets because I sat there and said that, you know, they have to prove it in the playoffs. Whatever they do in the regular season, they have to show me in the playoffs that they can get further and make deep postseason runs, because we have never seen it for KD and Kyrie as a tenure of the Brooklyn Nets. So when we talking about, you know, Kevin Durant and his individual performance, just judging his individual performance, he's been playing at the MVP caliber level. I mean, Kevin Durant this season's averaging over 30 points, shooting 56% from the field, 38% from the three-point line. He's giving you damn near literally 7 rebounds with 5 assists with 1.5 blocks. So he's getting it done on both ends of the floor. I looked at Kevin Durant throughout the most point of his career as an average defender. This year, he's stepping up to a pretty good defender on the defensive side of the ball as well. But the debate between Kevin Durant, and we comparing it to his peers, most of the people sit there saying that Giannis Antetokounmpo was the best player in the world. And even though I disagree with that, some people in here thinks that Kevin Durant is better than Giannis Antetokounmpo, right? And I just think that Kevin Durant has been playing better than Giannis Antetokounmpo all year. Even though Giannis Antetokounmpo this year is averaging 53% from the field, he's shooting a whopping 24% from the three-point line. He's giving you 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and that's about it. I feel like Kevin Durant has been more consistent than Giannis. I think Kevin Durant, you know, individual performance, if we judge it, has been way more impactful than Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, we talked about this Giannis Antetokounmpo last night against the Hornets, who scored a whopping 9 points, 2 for 7 from the field, over 2 for the 3-point line. He gave you 4 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, and 0 blocks, and they got their ass beat by damn near 30 or 40. I mean, if Kevin Durant give you that stat line, ladies and gentlemen, we would be killing him, right? We'll be killing Kevin Durant, but you know, it just shows you that. And I said on my Twitter yesterday, it just shows you that, you know, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not hold to the higher standards as the best player in the world. If guys like KD, Kawhi, or Curry, or them guys give you that type of stat line, they would be get crucified. But since it's Giannis, you don't have Middleton, it just one game, they just throw away lifeline in him every time when you have these performances. But Kevin Durant, for the most part, has been playing better than Giannis. Everywhere, like he's literally having one of the best historical mid-range scoring seasons we ever seen in NBA history, right? And he's doing it on both ends, and he's been impactful. And what we've been saying, and this is crazy because the Brooklyn Nets started off the season very, very bad, and you got mostly people that sat there and hop on Kevin Durant, basically gave up on Kevin Durant, like Maz and King J, and all the guys sitting there saying that, the Nets are done. This team is over. Kevin Durant's going to be traded by January and February, and now everybody's back on the Brooklyn Nets bandwagon, back on the Kevin Durant bandwagon. But a lot of these niggas gave up on him when they were starting off the season bad. Kevin Durant's turned his season around, and he's been performing better than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo, they literally just crowned this man the best player in the world after having one postseason run where he was pretty productive and pretty great as well. But at the end of the day, you hear me? When you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, the standard is very, very low for a guy like Giannis Antetokounmpo. And to sit there to get crowned as the best player in the world and not perform to that standard, it's just crazy, right? Somebody said, Mookie, how you mentioned Kawhi, but he's not. Bro, to this guy's 3 Glock, bro, 3 Glock, that man lives rent-free in your head, bro. Lives rent-free in your head, right? But somebody said KD has always been better than a fraud. You think Giannis is a fraud? I don't think he's a fraud, ladies and gentlemen, but I do think now Giannis do got an argument that, he's been without his best player in Chris Middleton, and to have the Bucks stay afloat in a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, that's pretty impressive as well. But if you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's defensive impact, it's gone all the way down. Giannis Antetokounmpo, outside from, the restricted area, outside from 3 feet, he can't throw it down the ocean. Kevin Durant can. He can hit his outside shots. And also he can do what Kevin Durant has been doing is what Kevin Durant did all last year for the tenure of the Brooklyn Nets. We always look at Kevin Durant as a scorer, and he can only impact the game with just scoring. That's it. And that's why I literally originally had Giannis over Kevin Durant. But, when we talking about Kevin Durant and the way that he can impact the game this season, it's not just scoring. He's been playmaking. He's been rebounding. And he's also been defending as well. And he's been blocking shots and being a great help defender. I'm not saying he's been elite on that end. I don't think he'll ever be elite on that end. But Kevin Durant has been playing unbelievable, outstanding. He's been doing everything he can for the league. And then in the fourth quarter, he's been outstanding too as well. It's easily Kevin Durant. And, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Make sure y'all hit the like button. He said Brook Lopez in the Defensive Player of the Year race, but Giannis got no one. What's down with it, Sean? I didn't see you in a minute, man. I didn't see you since I didn't see you in a minute, man. You heard me? But what's down with it, man? But yeah, man. Oh, for the people that just coming in, make sure y'all smash the like button. Follow us on our TikTok for the people that's just coming in, all right? Because we're going to go live on there pretty soon. All right, we're gonna go live there pretty soon. So probably go live at the game the NFL game tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, man, it's easily Kevin Durant. He said, man, chill out, Tyree. Man, this nigga Tyree is crazy. Man, chill out, bro. I need a roach, man. It's this nigga crazy as hell, man. Real talk, man. But let me go drop some people in here, get people in here, get their takes on it. Who has been better between Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kevin Durant this season, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world? Real talk, man. Y'all know what it is. He said Giannis, bro, y'all got to understand. And this is the thing where I just don't want people to be a hypocrite. Like, we understand that you love Kevin Durant and you love, that he's been playing well. But don't sit there and act like that Giannis didn't have his full health, his full SWAT this year. Because if this was Kevin Durant that was missing Kyrie for most of the year, and he still had, the Brooklyn Nets, a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, people be on their fucking knees and be swallowing, right? So please, let's be real. Giannis have been missing Middleton for most of the year. Middleton is so impactful for the team. Middleton so I act like Middleton is a bum. Nobody do that right now. Middleton is elite outside perimeter jump shooter. So y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know that the man's been missing Middleton. But, it still doesn't ignore the fact that Kevin Durant has been playing better. Now, their numbers are the same. Giannis probably averaged more points. Kevin Durant efficiency, this was so crazy. And this is why Kevin Durant is having one of the greatest mid-range scoring seasons we ever seen. If you look at Kevin Durant, for them to average 30, shooting 56% from the field, I think that's more than Giannis. I got to check it out. For Kevin Durant to average 30 on 56% shooting, 38% shooting from the three-point line, that is insane. And he's doing it on basically elbow contested jumpers. I mean, that right there is, I can't even lie, bro. I listen, I can't even lie. I can't even lie. That's not true. That's not true. KD has not always been better than Giannis. Get the fuck out of here. Now y'all tripping. Real talk. He said, well, KD last year had the Nets number 1 seed without Kyrie Irving before he got hurt. Well, that was a small sample size because how long they had the number 1 seed. And that's not impressive for Giannis Antetokounmpo to have the Milwaukee Bucks, a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, missing Middleton for most of the year. That is insane. So I do give Giannis Antetokounmpo the edge over that. Real talk, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. He said Middleton carried the Bucks, not Giannis. Y'all niggas is capping. That is cap. Y'all niggas is capping. Y'all know damn well this man Giannis has been missing Middleton. Let's be fair, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I sat there and said Kevin Durant is playing better than Giannis. But don't you ever sit there and say, oh Mookie, Kevin Durant is way better than you. No, he's not. Because Giannis is a better defender. Giannis is just as good as a scorer, but Kevin Durant is a better scorer. Giannis is a better rebounder. I feel like you can make an argument that Giannis is a better playmaker. I still think Giannis is a better player than Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant is playing better. There's a difference between being a better player and playing well this year. Real talk, man. Real talk. Make sure y'all smash the like button as you get in here. He said, he said Giannis is an overrated defender, great help defender though. Yeah, the only way you can listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The only way you can overrate Giannis' defense if you sit there and say he's the best defender in the world, or if you sit there and say he's a top 2, top 3 defender in the NBA. That's when you can overrate his defense a little bit. But what Giannis is great at is help side, um, under the rim protecting. Um, and if he gets killed on the switch and get blown past on, he can recover and block your shot off the glass. That's what Giannis is elite at. But on the perimeter, he's a cone. Real talk, he's a cone. Somebody said StreamYard is acting up. Let me drop this link again. Hey, to this guy TYT, I mean, you using Mr. Moss talking points. You talking about why did he guard Tatum or KD? Bro, we don't look at Giannis as no perimeter, a lockdown defender. Like, we could do this for everybody. I mean, we could do it for every all-time great player that, didn't guard the guy that was cooking. Right? So, come on, bro. Let's not do this shit. Real talk. Let's not do this shit. Real talk, man. Kenny, what's now, Kenny?
Salute, Mookie. Salute everybody.
Yeah, what you got on this, man? What do you think? Do you think Kevin Durant is just better than this? Do you think Kevin Durant is better than Giannis Antetokounmpo? Do you think he's had a better year this year?
What's up, Rated?
Go ahead, Kenny.
What's good, bro?
What's good?
How y'all boys doing? New Year? What's going on?
We good.
Good.
Blessed.
Go ahead, Ken.
What? Yeah, Mookie. You already know KD having a better year than Giannis. Obviously, when Kyrie was out this season, KD was keeping his team afloat, keeping them 500. Averaging 30. On 50, 40 shooting splits. And also right now, KD's having one of the best seasons from the mid range. From the
and defensively, let's talk about the defense too, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there. First, I'm gonna talk about the offense. So first of all, offensively, he having one of the best years from the mid range in the regular season.
I mean, he always.
Nobody has ever averaged over 50% from the mid range. I think this consistently over a game stretch, like how he has done it, obviously, and then. His defense, bro, oh my God, he been playing amazing.
Do you think Kevin Durant has been a better defender than Giannis this season?
Of course, by far. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. He been
crazy, bro.
Hold on, Mookie. He been taking on the challenge on the perimeter. He been taking on the challenge help side. He been there for his teammates defensively. Which we haven't seen in the past years. In Brooklyn, we haven't seen him step up defensively as he's stepping up.
He's hustling for chase down blocks too.
He averaging 1.6 blocks per game.
Y'all saying Giannis? Y'all, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Y'all saying Kevin Durant has been a better defender than Giannis? That is complete cap. That is dick sucking to the highest level.
This year.
No, not even this year. No, not even this year. This year he hasn't.
No, please.
Even Giannis is having a bad year this year on the defensive side of the ball. He's still more impactful defensively than Kevin Durant.
Yeah, because he's getting exposed.
Well, is he guarding the perimeter? Hold on, KD's
he's not no perimeter defender. He's not, and neither is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is great outside. Not the great help side. He's a pretty good team defender. He's an okay team defender, and he's an average on ball and off ball defender. That's it.
So is Giannis.
You can say the same thing about Giannis.
Facts.
No, Facts. but Giannis is he's maybe average.
I would have gave Giannis defensive player of the year last year.
Giannis is probably hold on, everybody. Giannis is probably average on ball, but off ball he's pretty good. He's pretty good on that.
Mookie, KD's defensive player of the year right now, in my opinion, bro.
No,
what the fuck?
Yeah, see, this is
I think I put him.
This is why you don't know nothing about basketball.
Yeah, you don't know
nothing about basketball.
That's fucking a fan. That's a fanboy take I've ever heard.
That is a fanboy. This nigga.
Hold on. He deserves. He deserves all defense. He deserves all defense.
Oh my God! But I ain't gonna say
he deserves. He deserves. Listen, bro. Listen, nigga. KD deserves all defense. Second team.
This is why I continue to cook your dumb, stupid ass, bro. This nigga's not even going to make an all defensive team, nigga. Yes,
he deserves it.
No,
He's
that's a
underrated.
cap. Now that's a
defensive, bro.
cap. I wouldn't say defensive player.
He's not even going to make an all
stretch.
defensive team.
He deserves over
Let me
defensive
ask you
team.
something.
I'll say at least second.
He's
He'll make at
averaging
least
a block a game. Why can't
He's
he
not
do
even
it?
the best defender on his team.
He's the second best.
He's not even the second or third best.
Yes, he is the second best.
He's not.
He's the second best.
Is he playing a better? Is he playing? Everybody.
All right, guys, calm down.
Is Kevin Durant playing better defense than Claxton?
No.
Dude, I said second best.
Is he playing better defense than Ben Simmons?
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga. He been having a better defensive season than Ben Simmons. Yes, he has, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Hold on.
Ken, you deserve it, bro. And we not even 23 minutes in the fucking game. You deserve the Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate, nigga. This is your third. Hold on. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Ken is undefeated. He's a 4-time Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate award winner. That is unbelievable, bro. Nobody hasn't been the biggest Dick Rider kid on Rated R Sports Debate. He is a 4-time Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate award winner. Cause that's the most dumbest shit you ever said in your fucking life, bro.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't say that. I told
you a Hall of Fame already. You a Hall of Fame already, Ken. You a Hall of Fame already. You got 4 of them bitches, man. You a 4-time Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate award.
Ben Simmons been fouling out this whole half of the season, bro. But y'all saying he had a better defensive season.
No, he's not.
Get the fuck out. Ben Simmons was fouling out at the beginning of the season.
He's better defensively than Kevin Durant.
His past in the past, Ben Simmons have been better, but not this season, bro.
Boy, what the hell you talking about?
Ben Simmons took a step back this season defensively. He was fouling out.
KD is not the best defender on the team, but
he's the third.
Thank you, bro.
He's the third best.
He's the third best defender.
Let me go to TYTV. What you got on this, man? And can you check this man for that, man? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm a diehard, always been KD fan, but the thing is, bro, he's not the best defender on his team. I think he should be all team, but to say defensive player of the year, I think he should be in that conversation, but he's not really. I think it's Claxton Ben. I think it's really Claxton Ben, because Ben, like I said, Ben's a godsend to this team, bro. When you look at this big three, like I said on one of my other videos, check out Top TV. But like I said, and I need to go to your channel and subscribe to I subscribe, but Rated R, I need to you know what I mean. But I think this big three is better.
Hey, hold on, my bad for cutting you off. Hey, King J, this nigga King said KD is the defensive player of the year.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's the best defender on the goddamn team. Oh my god, bro! Like Ken, you ain't nobody dick ride like you, bro.
But
ain't nobody dick ride.
King J the same.
And Ken, that's why you the 4-time Hall of Fame Dick Rider certificate award winner. But go ahead.
King J the same nigga that started Ben Simmons at point guard, nigga.
But hold on, y'all. Let me finish saying what I gotta say though. Real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Just real quick. This big three is better with the one with James Harden because not only does it add size. You look at what KD had in Golden State. He had guys that helped defend with him, and he became a great help defender like he was in Golden State. You look and seeing that right now, which is helping this streak. Not only that, you got guys coming off the bench. But like I said, bro, I ain't about to meet my boy like that. KD ain't the best defender on the team, bro.
Hold on. So if this is a big three, right, it should be no excuse for y'all not to get to the at least a conference finals.
But then again, at the same time, when we do that, and if we do win the finals, don't say KD needed Ben and Kyrie to do it because
but you said it's the big three though. So if
we're not gonna say that.
Hold on. If it's the big three, and this team is so much elite, it shouldn't be no problems that y'all should at least get to a conference finals appearance. No problem.
So I want you to keep the same energy when we do it. And when we win,
absolutely. But hold on. If you know me, if you've been subscribed to my channel, I think this is the first time coming over here. I've been keeping the same energy for the longest time. I've been trying to tell y'all, when y'all been having great seasons like this, when y'all been having productive seasons like this, y'all been coming up short. The second round against Giannis, and also got swept in the first round when the whole narrative around the Brooklyn Nets was if KD and Kyrie was healthier, this is going to be hell and back to beat this team, and then Boston made it look easy and swept you on the first round. So what I'm saying is that
But
you're doing a lot of
how
talking.
many games did we play together last year? But how many games did we play together?
Talk about it, Mook. Let's really break it down.
Tell me how many played together before this season and over the last few years before that.
All that's being hold on. All that's hold on.
Been 3 years.
All that's being hold on. All that's being thrown out the window when you had KD and Kyrie healthy going into.
You got to take in injuries and everything else
because you got to answer yourself to this.
Yeah, but everyone deals with injuries.
Everybody, how many games?
Everyone deals with injuries.
How many games the Splash Brothers played last year?
You can't compare the Splash Brothers.
They really didn't play at all.
Thanks for pointing that out.
That don't make no sense. That's a stupid argument, bro.
No, it's not.
That's just a stupid argument.
That ain't a stupid argument.
Bro, you said 3 years. Them niggas played together.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Steph Curry, Klay Thompson missed half of the goddamn year. Draymond Green was missing games. Curry was missing games as well. And Andrew
but did they get drafted together?
What year?
I'm talking about last year. I'm talking about last year.
How
Golden State Warriors.
They got drafted together. They always had this chemistry rated.
No. But you're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that them guys was able to miss games, and they still, when they got into the playoff, all that shit get thrown out the window. All that shit that you
because they played together for years. They got drafted together.
What are you? James Harden was the main bull.
Are you okay?
Traded, bro.
Are you okay?
Together in the playoffs.
Rated R. I'm gonna ask you a question.
The narrative. Hold on, everybody. The narrative of the Brooklyn Nets last year was if KD and Kyrie was healthy,
you're not wrong.
Full 7-game series.
When they play Giannis, yes. But not that.
No, that was the whole narrative. Sean, what's that? Sean, what did you hear Brooklyn Nets fans sit there saying?
That was a whole narrative, and they got their ass sweat.
And they got their ass
they're talking that shit, and they got sweat.
So you coming on this panel
talking that sweat, nigga. I told y'all niggas Jason Tatum better than
KD. Yo, Drew, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Boston, y'all niggas only won one game, looking stupid.
Fake ass Brooklyn Net fans, nigga.
Yo,
hold on, y'all. Let Rated talk. Hold on, let Rated talk now. Hold on now.
No, what I'm saying is this: is that like if you sitting there saying that this brick 3 is better than what it was with James Harden, then there should be no problems of y'all getting to the conference finals, which y'all haven't got at least to a conference finals with KD and Kyrie existence. So what I'm saying is this: is that what sample size or what information do we have, which we can sit there and think that this big 3
you're seeing it right now.
Better than, but I seen it last year when y'all was winning most of y'all games up until the point.
We didn't play this many games together last year. If I'm being honest.
But what I'm saying is this: is that I seen y'all going on a winning streak last year, and I seen y'all niggas for the month of October into January, y'all was winning most of y'all games. Y'all was going on 7 6-game winning streaks, and then y'all lose one. And then y'all go to 6-game, 7-game winning streak. So what I'm saying is this: is that if you're saying that this big 3 is better than the one with James Harden, there should be no choice, no problems. Y'all get to the conference final.
I get you.
You putting that high of a standard on this goddamn team when this team for since KD and Kyrie been in existence haven't.
But the reason why is because of fit. You got to think about it too. These guys you talking about last year too, them guys ain't had chemistry. Then Kyrie couldn't play like half of the games, and then y'all bugged on us how Kyrie ain't played that many games over the last.
So what about the first year when y'all did have? What about the first year when y'all did have chemistry? James Harden and shit.
Kyrie got
hurt. You got hurt. Yeah, and James Harden was like halfway. What do you mean?
You act like we wasn't 2-up on.
I hear nothing but excuses.
The Bucks.
That's nothing but excuses.
Embarrassing them.
That is nothing but excuses.
I thought KD was enough though, bro. All right.
They told me KD and Kyrie.
I'm not even going.
KD and Kyrie, ladies and gentlemen, they told me KD and Kyrie was healthy. They'd easily beat the market, but it's going to be hell and back for them guys getting to the goddamn. That's what they told me. And then y'all got fucking swept, and then it's all about the team and shit. But that was not the narrative going into the playoffs. When I told you that y'all gonna get your ass beat by Boston,
Did
I said
Ben
that
play?
saying
Here we
niggas.
go with the injuries again.
Did Ben
Yep.
play?
You guys didn't point that out, though.
I just want to ask if Ben played. Did Ben play?
No, Ben Simmons was there. Like, come on, niggas.
Ben Simmons
When
didn't play
did-
on y'all team all year.
Hold on.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
hold on. Let me ask you.
Hold on. Why are y'all using Ben Simmons as the reason why you got swept?
Thank you.
Ben Simmons
Thank
didn't
you.
play on
I
y'all
didn't
team
use Ben
one
Simmons.
year.
You guys didn't even say that before the playoffs, and then after you guys lose, you say that.
What are you?
I thought Ben Simmons.
Everybody.
I thought Ben Simmons was.
No. What are you saying? Oh, did Ben play? Ben didn't play all year for y'all, bro.
Let me get my point off real quick.
I thought Ben Simmons
Like, what
was
is
a
you
bum.
talking about, bro?
Hold
Ben
on,
didn't play
hold
not
on.
even one
Extra
game.
being down though, Mook. We had
y'all, hold on, y'all. Let me get this off real quick. Let me get this one just real quick. So let's say your favorite team, okay? If you trade for a player at NBA trade deadline that you know is going to make a huge difference for your team, wouldn't you want him to play after the trade deadline or sometime after that?
Yes, but I understand. If I know that he didn't hurt, hold on. If I know that he's hurt and he hasn't played for my team not one single time, and I know I got my two best players going into a playoff series, ladies and gentlemen, that all that shit is getting thrown out the window. I don't care if the guy play or what.
But
Come on, bro. Let's not do this
Thank
shit,
you.
bro.
Yep.
My two best players, ladies and gentlemen, my two best players was healthy going to a playoff series against the Boston Celtics. We had guys like other
the best defensive team in the league.
That you got.
Don't do that.
You got when you got guys like Patty Mills, Seth Curry, and all the guys that play the shooters that you wanted.
Yeah, the guys that
the
were
niggas got walked
Tatum
down.
and Brown.
Steph Curry only play half the games, Mook. What you
Small
talking about?
guys, come on.
Oh my God.
We had Patty Mills. We had
hold on. So
look at the rotation. We had
let's
Dragic.
get the Brooklyn Nets have a big three. So
rated R.
Hold on. What you say there? This is a super team.
Rated R. I want to ask you.
No, we get one big. We be a super team.
Rated R. I want to ask you a question.
Oh my gosh.
Rated R. I'm gonna
Y'all been a super team, nigga.
When you say, "Oh my God, this is a beat us," we the best record, nigga. What you saying? Like I'm bugging out.
Hold on. Rated R. Hold on, bro.
It ain't a super team if you can't get to the finals, nigga.
But hold on,
nigga. We on our way here. Who's beating us, nigga? Tell me. Your favorite team gets smoked by us right now.
Rated R. Hold on, real quick. I want to say something real quick, bro. Okay, so like I said. You said what you said about Ben. Damn, these motherfuckers done talk so much I couldn't even remember what I was about to say. But now I remember. Think about this real quick. Hold on, but think about this real quick. You see what Ben doing right now for this team. You think if you don't see what Ben doing right now, you think Ben ain't would have balled out a little bit if he had a few games on his belt last year? And come on, man, you gotta.
I don't do hypotheticals, but I don't do that shit. Yeah, I do think Ben can help.
You guys realize the last time he played against him, he was dog shit. Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Last time
thank
he played.
Thank you.
Whoever talking right now, thank you, bro.
Hey Sean, what you got on this shit, Sean?
With the Giannis shit?
Yeah, Giannis.
With the Giannis and KD and shit.
Yeah, who you think is
better? Look, bro, I'm gonna give it to Giannis. I'm gonna give it to Giannis, bro. Because what would you mean, bro? He consistent. He consistent with his shit. I'm explaining myself.
He's shooting 65. He's shooting 65%.
But okay, it's easy. Hey.
All right,
Giannis don't got Kyrie on his team. It's easy to score 65% on the field goal percentage when you got Kyrie on your team, though. Who Giannis point guard is though? Who KD point guard and who Giannis point guard?
Drew Holiday.
Okay, thank you. But Giannis still getting his shit off the way he's doing though, right?
Bobby Porter's nearly the sixth man of the year. Go ahead,
at the end of the day, Giannis is a better leader. Giannis is a better leader than Kevin Durant. Giannis is a better leader than Kevin Durant.
We can agree on that. I'll give you that.
Come on,
that's a fact, bro.
What's that, bro?
Giannis a better leader than Kevin Durant. That's a fact.
No, he's not.
Sean ain't lying. He is a better leader.
He's not.
Yes, he is. Kevin Durant already said he's not a leader, bro.
So hold on. So hold on. So why didn't Giannis lead? Hold on. Why didn't Giannis lead the Bucks in Game 7 versus the Boston Celtics? Where was that leadership in the fourth quarter? Where was that leadership in the fourth quarter?
At the end of the day, because I know you was an OKC fan before you became a Brooklyn fan, right?
KD.
Was you an OKC fan? Was you rooting for KD? Was you rooting for KD the way you was rooting for KD right now when he was on OKC?
Yes, sir. Damn right. And let me tell you, Russ was all.
So you're not a team. So you're not a team fan. You a player fan, right?
Russ was the problem, bro. The same reason why Lakers complain about Russ now, bro.
Russ wasn't the problem. Do you know Kevin Durant? Hey, as much as you KD fan, as much as you KD fan niggas was shitting on Russell Westbrook, do you know this nigga Kevin Durant was shooting just as much the same percentages as Russell Westbrook was in the playoff series?
But bro, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it though. Hold on. You gotta think about it. At that time, point guards couldn't score more than your wings at that time. Because KD and
I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about that time. I'm thinking about right now, nigga.
About that, yeah.
I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking about right now.
This man
when he played my squad Golden State. When he played my squad Golden State, who was showing up?
But think about it. If KD had stayed in Golden State, if KD had stayed in OKC, he would have won at least one by now. You can't tell me that. Sam Presti is a damn good. If you would have stayed in OKC, if KD would have stayed in OKC, how you gonna say that when you shitting on Russell Westbrook? Because bro, Russ would have got traded. You know how exponentially high Russ's trade value was at that time. He was young for one. For two, who would they would have traded Russell Westbrook for that was better? Who would they trade Russell Westbrook for that was better than Russell Westbrook at that time? Who would they traded him for? At the same time, name me at least 5 point guards who was better than Russell Westbrook in 2017. 2016.
There wasn't many of them. There wasn't many of them. So I'm not gonna cap on that. There wasn't many of them.
But okay, so my point exactly, bro. All we had to do was move Russ. Get some more pieces around KD, bro. You think about Sam Presti.
But the thing, bro, when you're talking like that, bro,
drafted Giddey, Harden, Russ, KD.
Okay, and he got rid of them.
All these other guys. But bro, think about it. If KD had stayed in OKC, he would have had at least one. I'm talking
KD never had that. KD never had the alpha in him in OKC. He never had it. So you trade. So if you get,
hold on, nigga.
If you hold on, no, if you
team, nigga, he took it to the finals.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Kevin Durant. Hold on, bro. Because you saying Kevin Durant took him to that Miami finals, right? That's what I feel. This nigga, whoever talking, is over here saying. He took that team to the finals, right? But if he was by himself, we seen what Kevin Durant do by himself. He can't even work with a nigga like Kyrie, and he's supposed to be allegedly one of the best point guards in the world.
Nigga, hold on, nigga. Kyrie hasn't been available, nigga.
Hold on, this guy's cooking right now.
Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
No, hold on. No. What I'm saying is, look. If Kevin Durant is this special player that y'all want, how come he can't work with other niggas besides Steph Curry?
What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You can't work with Kyrie.
You got a point on that, bro.
LeBron James can adapt to niggas like Kevin Durant, but he can't adapt to niggas like. What are you talking about, bro?
So who do they compare Ben Simmons a lot to at the beginning of his career?
What?
Who they compare Ben Simmons a lot to?
Train station?
Back then, LeBron, right? So when you got a passer like Ben Simmons Ben Simmons has better IQ than James Harden. Okay, let's just go ahead and say it. Not scoring IQ, not scoring. We know the juggernaut James Harden is. James Harden is that motherfucker. But what I'm trying to say is,
I don't know if he's that.
He did my nets like that.
But
what I'm trying to say is,
he's a
IQ or defense that
you got
Ben
background.
Simmons has.
You got background.
Wait, who's a better playmaker though? I would say James Harden's a better playmaker.
Why you KD fans are silent? Because Sean is cooking y'all.
Sean, he's not cooking. I'm talking Mookie.
He's a more versatile offensive player than fucking Ben Simmons.
Can he finish his take?
He just said Kyrie and KD don't work.
Yeah, but like he kind of could in Houston.
When you have a playmaker like Ben, it's gonna work out a little bit more. Hence the reason why Tatum and Brown needed another playmaker, Brogdon. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all got to think about shit like this. That's why they've been balling this year, too.
Brogdon's a bench player. I don't know about that's a little.
Brogdon can play defense, and Brogdon can defend. Brogdon can play make. So that's what I'm saying. That helped those guys this year, too. But I don't think the Celtics are the same team without MA either. I mean, at the same time, they are.
Well, yeah,
good.
I agree with that.
We
Yeah,
get off the top. We get off the top. We get off the top.
Let him finish his.
let's talk about.
Let me go with a Lord Rand. Lord Rand, do you agree that that Kevin Durant is secretly having a better year than Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Duh.
Lord Rand, you on mute. Let me go with Drew. Drew, what you got on this, Drew?
Yeah, I would say what I've seen. I don't agree with that. I think Giannis had a better year, but I can't take away with what KD has done this year. KD looks like this year. He's looked like the best in his career, honestly. Even when he was on the Warriors.
Hold on. You think Giannis is still having a better year? Can you explain why Giannis is having a better year?
Well, in my opinion, what Giannis has had to carry without Middleton out still, and what his record, what his team has done, I would have to say Giannis.
But when KD didn't have Kyrie in the playoffs, y'all didn't have the same energy. But
What do you mean? We didn't have Kyrie this whole beginning of the season either. What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, when we
in my opinion, Giannis has to do more than KD.
We had no Harris.
When we didn't have Kyrie in the playoffs, y'all didn't have the same energy when we played the Bucks. Full teams. I want to see full teams. They had Middleton. They had all the guys that they had in 2021. But when Kyrie got hurt, y'all didn't want to keep the same energy when we didn't have Kyrie. And y'all know how important Kyrie is as a player. Don't disrespect Kyrie now.
Yeah, because Kyrie's more important than Kevin Durant.
Kyrie was
What?
like that.
What?
Pause.
Yeah, I don't know what he just said.
Who the fuck was that?
I said that. I said that. Sean Chef said that. If we going off argument with that, Kyrie's more important than Kevin Durant.
All right, bro. Go to sleep, bro.
You might be right in some way, but not all the way.
If we're going off that argument, what old boy said.
Not true. That is not true. Because as soon as
tell me why that's not true.
Check this out. As soon as he got hurt last season, they went on a nine. It was like between 9 to 12 game losing streak. So
Kyrie is that important though, because like I said, that vax mandate last year.
But if we lacking on with Kevin Durant leadership, all that other shit, Kyrie, what he doing on the court too, like that adds something significant to what Kyrie's doing on the court too. Like we can't just dismiss all that shit what Kyrie's doing on the court, bro. Like if Kyrie's not on that floor, like it's not being where it's at right now, bro. Like maybe Kevin Durant, he doing what he doing. We all know what Kevin Durant is doing on the court. This is what this nigga does. He did this shit in OKC. He did this shit in Golden State. He's doing this shit right now in Brooklyn. But Kyrie adding on to the fact with that, we don't know if KD doing that shit and producing like that and performing like that on the court without Kyrie, bro.
Nah. We did go on streaks without Kyrie. I'll tell you that. But we not winning it all without Kyrie. I get what you're saying though. Right. Kyrie is that important. That's why I kept telling y'all.
Hold on. Sean, do you think Kyrie is more valuable than KD? Like, do you think he's more clutch? Like, break it down for me, man.
Okay, do y'all think Kyrie's more valuable than Middleton?
Hold on. I'm asking Sean. Hold on. I'm asking Sean. Go ahead, Sean.
I think what, like, on the offensive end, like when it comes to the offensive end, things are like that. Because I think with Kevin Durant, he needs one of those alpha males to lead him to get to that efficiency of what he's accustomed to doing on the court. So I definitely do think what Kyrie brings on the court, he may not bring a lot on the defensive side, and I do give that to Kevin Durant. He do bring the defense side on the other end of the court, what Kyrie doesn't bring on the court. But yeah, like Kyrie is just as important as Kevin Durant. Like when it comes to certain things, like Kyrie Irving, like if we're let's put Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee, hypothetically speaking, right? Let's put Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks playing the Eastern Conference. Both healthy wise, Chris Middleton playing, Drew Holiday playing, all that, right? Man, whatever the case may be.
Y'all let this man talk, bro.
But I think what Kyrie Irving brings on the court brings just as much offensive side of everything.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does, though. Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
He's actually speaking facts.
No, bro. He's speaking bullshit, bro. He does not bring just as much offensively. Can you? No. Can he please explain?
I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead. And let him speak. Go ahead, bro.
Can you please explain to me what Kyrie does just as good on the court as KD? offensively.
Scoring, getting
He's not
shot
just as good a
creating.
scorer as KD. What are you
Shot creating? Kyrie Irving is a better shot creator than Kevin
he's
Durant.
not. What are you talking about, bro? Are you delusional?
I
He's
also
not
disagree.
KD, but
So
Kyrie.
y'all telling me,
bro, he's got a
hold on.
better
So
figure.
y'all telling me that Kyrie Irving is not skilled at Kevin Durant?
As
Not
me.
Not at the same level of shot creation. KD.
No, I'm talking about skill because what Sean is talking about, he's talking about terms of skill. Shot creating is part of skill.
No, he's not a better shot creator.
Okay, I'll give you shot creator. Like, what do you mean, like mid range, posting up?
No, bro. Tell me one thing, Mookie. Tell me one thing he does better on the floor offensively than KD.
Well, I think Kyrie's a better finisher than Kevin Durant.
I don't think so.
He's a better ball hitter. Mookie, he's a better ball hitter. That's it. Just a better ball.
He's a better ball hitter.
Kyrie's not a better.
I think he's a better finisher around the rim. I think Kyrie is very acrobatic
around
the rim.
He has more of a package, but this guy is 7 feet tall, so he's gonna score more.
Yeah,
exactly. Thank you, Lord Rand. Thank you, Lord. That's what. Yeah.
I give my take real quick.
And let me ask you something. Who's more clutch between KD and Kyrie? Who the Brooklyn Nets?
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Too.
So I'm just saying, like, I mean, we talking about like, of course, I don't agree with Kyrie bringing this type of value. As
Kyrie's not a better playmaker either, man. I don't know what these dudes.
But I do think Kyrie value it can't be underlooked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I think that for the Brooklyn Nets as well. So,
but who's undermining his value though? This dude, I'm talking about what this dude say Kyrie is just as valuable to the Nets as KD. Man, on what planet is he from? That he's just as valuable to the Nets as KD.
If Kyrie Irving if Kyrie Irving is not just as valuable as KD, how come they were taking all that post conferences in consideration?
Facts.
What do you mean post conference?
When the moment that Kyrie Irving got on them posts and press conferences is when you started seeing the Brooklyn Nets going in this winning streak.
As a Nets,
that don't make him more valuable.
That means Kyrie Irving. Hold on, bro. That means Kyrie Irving got just as much as impact on that Brooklyn Nets organization that KD does, right?
No, he does not, bro. In terms of winning basketball.
All right. So winning, hold on, nigga, because I hear you. Hold on, nigga, because I know you saying some subliminal shit. Cause you delusional as fuck. You a 2K player, nigga. I talk to niggas like you. Hold on, bro. Because before the moment, hold on. Before Kyrie Irving got on this whole link shit, Mookie, when did the Brooklyn Nets start going on this win streak?
They were 20 when he came back.
When Kyrie came back and they fired Bleed Jack, and when they fired Steve Nash,
and that was when before, right? When was that before they started doing that?
That was around the same time Kyrie came back. I'll be straight up.
That was the same time Kyrie came back when the Brooklyn Nets started.
Okay, then. So Kyrie Irving got an impact on that Brooklyn Nets team.
Nobody said he don't have an impact, you dumbass nigga.
For KD,
are you fucking crazy?
Yo, you a dumbass nigga because you wasn't a Nets fan. You wasn't a Net fake ass Net fan. Fake ass Net fan. Fake ass Net fan. Fake ass Net fan. Fake ass Net fan, nigga.
You're fucking stupid.
Let's calm down.
No, bro. This nigga
talking right here is a fake ass Net fan, nigga.
Hold on. King J,
hold on. No, Ken. This nigga Kyrie does not do one thing on the basketball floor.
All right, then take Kyrie Irving. All right, then if you think Kevin Durant could do it by himself, take Kyrie off the Brooklyn Nets.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
KJ, let me ask you something. So, shot, I don't want him to touch on this, but tell me how, that the narrative is, when they lost to the Milwaukee Bucks is if they had Kyrie, they would have won. But it's not.
Look at the point differential.
Hold on. Why is it the narrative is what if they had Kyrie Irving, they would have beat the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round in 2021 playoffs. But then is y'all trying to sit there and say that he don't have the value, or y'all sit there and say that if he was playing in that series, they would have beat the Milwaukee Bucks to go to the conference final?
What about if you remove Kevin Durant?
Again. Hold on.
What about if you remove Kevin Durant?
No, hold on. Bro, nobody said Kyrie was not valuable. I'm talking about this dude saying Kyrie is just as valuable as KD to the Nets, bro.
And he
No,
is.
he is not. No,
Yes,
he's
he
not,
is.
bro.
Yes, he is.
Value.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Hold on. Let me cook that. Hold on, Mookie. Let me cook that dude real quick. The guy who said that Kyrie is just as valuable. Hold on. Let me cook this nigga real quick. All right. So you saying that, right? So tell me why the fuck the Nets was first seed with KD last year and they were doing better without
All
him.
right, then. All right, well, then put. Hold on, Mookie. Mookie. Hold on. Mookie, hold on.
I'm not finished.
Hold on.
I'm not finished,
All right,
bro.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cause look, if Kyrie Irving don't have, no, I'm not listening, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Listen, nigga,
Can we get one at a time, please?
Go
ahead, Sean.
Like I was saying, Kyrie came back last year, right? We went on 11 game losing streak. Why Kyrie was here? He was the leader of the team, and KD was hurt. So why Kyrie couldn't stop that bleeding, nigga? When we was going on 11 game winning
We're
streak?
not winning without Kyrie, bro. That's the That's the
hold on, but hold on. I'm saying that he's not as valuable as KD, nigga.
You're not saying that. He's trying to say that Kyrie is
Look,
good.
man. Look.
Thank you, bro. Thank you to the one that said that. Thank you, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Look, man.
We're not winning without Kyrie.
Look, man. Overall, Kevin Durant, just because of the sheer volume of what he does on the court and how easy he scores, he's the most important. But you need Kyrie in certain moments. Like
thank you.
He's on
the same reason LeBron needed Kyrie to win in 2016. The same.
Okay, but hold on. But nobody said. Oh, well, Kyrie is just as valuable to the Cavs as LeBron.
Bro,
like, bro, y'all keep making the same. So you keep saying, hold on, y'all keep saying,
bro, hold on.
Bro, y'all keep
saying
the last 3 games,
Bro, Mookie. No, he's not just as valuable. That's where he's wrong. Am I saying? No one is saying, oh, the Nets can win without Kyrie, or that Kyrie is not valuable. But he is not just as valuable as KD. The team would be in a better position to win a championship with KD and no Kyrie than they would be with Kyrie and no KD, bro. Kyrie Irving was on that team last year that lost 11 straight games, and he played with James Harden as well during that stretch.
And Mookie, let me ask you this question, bro.
They could not fucking win. That man KD does everything better on the floor than Kyrie Irving. It is not even close.
I agree. I agree with you. I don't agree with everything, but I agree with you on that.
Not everything.
I agree with you.
Not everything.
KD's better.
But Mookie,
KD's better. But I'm just saying this is that like he's valuable to that team.
But Mookie,
you know how much he's valuable. Because all these Nets fans sit there and say, "Oh, if we had Kyrie Irving, we would have beat the Milwaukee Bucks." The same Milwaukee Bucks team that won
that's because of talent, though. That's because of talent. Talent versus talent. That's why.
They need
Mookie. How?
Hold on, that's like saying, hold on. So let me ask you, Mookie. Was Kobe just as valuable to the Lakers as Shaq that first three-peat?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
You don't think?
Hold up, bro.
Hold on. Do you think Kobe Bryant was just as valuable to the Lakers as Shaq during that first three?
Yes. He's not winning without Kobe.
So let me ask you something. So
you're not winning without Shaq.
Hold on, let me ask you something. And do you think they're winning with just Shaq on the goddamn team without
That's
Kobe?
not the point. Nobody's arguing they would win without Kobe, bro. But who has a bigger impact on it?
Hold on.
I don't know who got the background, bro. I don't know.
Not me.
But anyway.
But hey, bro,
Shaq had a bigger impact on the Lakers' success than Kobe Bryant did.
He did.
But that's the same. Hold on.
That's
the same thing. Hold on. But that's the same thing. But that's the same thing
without Kobe.
But nobody's saying, bro. Mookie, again, nobody is saying the Nets are gonna win a championship without Kyrie. Nobody came on here and said that.
Well, y'all making it seem like,
bro. Let me ask you. Let me ask you this question, bro.
I need to be on my point, bro. This man, what's his name? Sean said Kyrie is just as valuable as KD.
No, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, you got that. I'm gonna let you rock with that. You got that, bro. Okay. Who is Kevin Durant on the Warriors without Steph and Clay?
That's it.
I don't like that question.
My question is who. No, I only asked that question because we know who Kevin Durant was when he was in OKC. We know who he was.
What you say? I didn't hear your question.
My question is, who is Kevin Durant without Steph and Clay in Golden State?
What does that have to do with anything?
Facts.
When you're talking about Kyrie Irving just not having just as much of an impact that Kevin Durant has, I'm asking you, who is Kevin Durant without Steph and Clay?
That has nothing to do with my point, bro.
No, it does have. It has everything to do. It has everything to do with that.
So let me ask you this then. If that's the argument you want to use, what is Kyrie Irving without LeBron?
Okay, he's nobody. I can easily say that. He's nobody because who is Kyrie? Because Kyrie without LeBron, he was winning games, but he was in Cleveland. He wasn't winning nothing. He wasn't getting nothing to the promised land of what LeBron was doing on that court when LeBron came into Kyrie.
Why everybody keep on saying Mookie addressed the fact that Sean got exposed for being a fake Warriors fan, bro? I still remember. I don't remember that shit, bro. I have so many.
I don't remember it either because I'm not a fake Warriors fan, nigga. I've been believe since we beginning, nigga. So it's all good.
Davis and them boys already.
What time is checkout?
Exactly.
Go ahead, KJ. My bad for cutting you out. Go ahead, KJ.
Been a Warriors fan.
I just don't get the point he's trying to prove. He's trying to bring up OKC to prove Kyrie is just as valuable or close to as valuable as KD. I don't get his point of bringing that up.
Yeah,
bro. The point that we're trying to make is, I'm a KD fan. KD's not winning that title in Brooklyn without Kyrie.
Nobody's saying that.
And I get it. You're not saying it, but at the same time, this just tells you how important Kyrie is to the team.
Nobody said he's not important. I don't get it. Why do you guys keep saying that? Nobody.
But you're trying to devalue. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
No, I want bro to continue because he's speaking on some facts, bro. Like he's speaking on facts of what y'all lack of appreciation for Kyrie Irving on that Brooklyn team.
No, we're not disrespecting. Honestly, I think I didn't say. Are y'all niggas comparing KD to Kyrie? Are y'all deaf? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how clear I have to be, man. Yes, Kyrie is very valuable to the Nets. Is he as valuable as KD? No, I don't understand why there's an argument here.
He's not as valuable as KD, but KD needs Kyrie. Why do you think Kyrie?
Okay.
Why do you think KD? Why do you think? But hold up, bro. Why do you think Kyrie took that nigga Kyrie on the sideline in the All-Star game when it was like, look, nigga, we need to get our team together, nigga.
Thank you.
KD knew he need Kyrie. If KD went to Brooklyn by himself, he ain't no way in hell he's speaking his confidence shit like this, bro.
As a KD fan, I admit that.
They sat there and said that if Kyrie Irving leaves Brooklyn, that's KD leaving too.
Well, that's the case, man. They best friends.
That's
That's his twin, nigga. That's his treacherous twin.
That's his best friend. That's what Mookie was talking about.
No, I'm just saying, it shows you that he got value. Like he's valuable. Like I don't think he's more valuable to KD. I think he's got some value to the organization.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying, nigga. Like you ain't putting Ben Simmons as point guard when you got Kyrie on your squad, bro.
That's what I'm saying, and them guys are all important.
KJ, do you appreciate Kyrie though? Like,
yes, I appreciate Kyrie. They should resign him before he hits the offseason.
Yo, like, who the hell is coughing, bro?
Nigga's dying.
Gat, bro, you gotta put Gat, you gotta put the Reggie down.
Yo, Mookie, that's Tyree Love. He choking on that roach, nigga.
Exactly.
Well, let me go to the let's get back to the original topic. Let me go with what's the guy name? Amit?
Yeah, Parker. Yeah. Hey,
who's been more valuable between Giannis and who had a better year so far this year? Giannis or KD?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's close. But before I even speak on this, I want to say something real quick. KD is not the best defender on this team. It's Ben and Claxton. They 1 and 2, and then KD could be 3 or 4.
Thank you.
If you look at
when was KD ever the best defender on any team?
That's true.
That's another one.
I'm just saying. Somebody said earlier that KD was.
I know you talking. We talking about the 4-time Hall of Fame Big Brother Civic Award winner.
Draymond Green. Hey, whoever talking, Draymond Green once upon a time was a better defender than KD. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's always
He's been a better defender. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, go ahead. I mean,
No,
But
go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
If y'all boys been paying attention to Ben Simmons, I know he's absolutely ass offensively, but that man has put Jordan.
I don't know about ass offensively, bro. Ben Simmons ain't ass
I
offensively.
mean, as far as scoring goes,
boy, you better calm down. Even that, you better calm.
What's your definition? What's your definition of being ass offensively?
This man has drives during the fast breaks where he could take the ball straight to the. He's 6'10" and 240. He can take the ball straight to the rack, and he doesn't. He looks for
Duncan Homer. Yeah, lay it up.
He's not LeBron. Not too
that's
many
funny.
people are like LeBron.
That doesn't matter. He's 6'10" and 240 pounds.
Name me a lot of guys that is like LeBron, exactly like him. Name me one guy that's.
I'm not
exactly
comparing
like
him to LeBron. I'm saying he's trash offensively.
We're just comparing him as a player in general. Yeah.
But he could play like that if he wanted to.
Exactly.
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
He's lacking a bit of confidence, but I'm saying his.
But that's not his style. That's not his style.
That's the problem.
It is a problem. Exactly. Thank you. Because he can score. He can score in the fast break. We see him do it in Philly.
Yeah, he's not bringing no value anywhere else.
No, he has not.
He ain't been scoring, bro.
I've been watching the games. He's
no, you ain't. Don't lie like that. Don't lie like that.
Y'all think this is a big three too, man. That's funny.
Let me finish.
He's been scoring on fast breaks. Don't lie like
that. He has played good, but he's not like
I got league pass. Don't lie like that.
I've been watching every fucking Brooklyn Nets game. I'm telling you, he is good. He is great defensively. He should be first team all defense. This man has lots of potential.
Of
Ben
course.
Simmons. He's lost.
I don't think Ben Simmons has been a better defender than Claxton this year. This man lead the NBA in blocks. He can switch 1 through 5. He's a physical post defender. He's a pretty good rebounder.
Yeah, but like is Claxton
started doing that.
He's not going to be first team all defense. I don't.
Yeah, that nigga
he should be. He should be.
He's definitely going to be like second, but I don't know about first.
Let me ask y'all Brooklyn Nets fans, right? Let me ask y'all. If y'all had a starting 5 on the Brooklyn Nets team to get y'all to the championship, who's y'all starting 5?
Hold on, because I keep it real more than anybody else. I would have KD, Kyrie, Ben, Clax. Now this last part, this fifth part, it will be hard because I don't trust Royce O'Neal because of his Jazz days. You can't trust Royce O'Neal like that. But if there's anybody I would have to go with, it will be Royce. But I'm saying this as if we add an interior presence around trade deadline, because if you look at the history of the NBA, they make most moves around the trade deadline. Just look it up.
I don't know that. Hold on. Listen. I don't think we're gonna trade anybody because they just guaranteed.
We're not, but we're gonna make a move. We're gonna add a big. We don't have to.
We got to trade either with Steph Curry or that White or Harris.
Yeah, we just guaranteed something to Utah and Morris contract. We just guaranteed
the Morris guy got to play too though.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's a.
You gotta play that guy.
He's still been fucked up after that incident.
You gotta play him.
Are you a long time Net fan?
I'm a KD fan.
No, them niggas won it. Them niggas won in New York.
Half of the Nets fans are KD fans. That's crazy.
No. I'm a Nets fan.
Half of them are. There's a lot of bandwagons on the Nets.
Man, them niggas did.
Half of them are bandwagons.
So this guy TV, you ain't no real Nets fan. You a KD fan. So if KD lead the Nets, where you going with? Hold on. If KD lead the Nets, where you going? To where
wherever KD going, fuck.
Toronto.
LeBron fans do the same shit.
They going, hey Mook, they going to Toronto, nigga. Kevin Durant's next trip is Toronto, nigga.
This nigga talking.
Going to Toronto.
This nigga talking. He's like the Warriors since 2015. Fuck out of here.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. KD going to Toronto next, nigga. Bro.
Yeah, we
personal?
Going to Toronto.
You personal? You alright?
You going to the Lakers?
No, I'm just speaking.
You alright? Hey, niggas talking personal. I'm talking about KD. KD ain't built like that, bro.
Okay,
hey, man.
Oh, here we go.
I guess Curry
built like that. Here we go.
If KD was built like that, why he had to go to my nigga?
Hey, John, why are people in the chat will call you a fake Warrior?
Because they hate. Hey Mookie, they love it, bro. They love it, bro. They love it. But guess what, nigga? I know how to face adversity when my team is losing.
Well, that's why he stayed in Brooklyn.
That's why I stayed in Golden State and Oakland, nigga. What you mean?
Okay, he stayed in Brooklyn.
Me, nigga. I've
He
been
has
Corey Maggette, and Baron Davis,
So
nigga, with
Sean,
Steven
Sean, do you
Jackson,
think?
nigga.
Hold
Fuck
on,
you mean,
Sean,
Corey
nigga.
Sean,
Maggette was that
Sean, let me ask
motherfucker
you.
though.
Fuck
Sean,
you
do
mean, nigga.
hey, Sean, do you think Steph Curry is
When
responsible?
when
Hey,
Baron
Sean,
Davis dunked on motherfucking AK-47, nigga. That's how
hey,
long I've been
Sean,
a
hey,
Corey
Warriors
Sean,
fan,
Maggette
nigga.
was that
hey, Sean,
motherfucker.
do you think Kevin Durant is responsible? Do you think Steph Curry is responsible for Kevin Durant to be considered an all-time great?
Steph Curry, the
Hell
reason why
no.
KD a champion, nigga.
Man,
Oh
hell
my
no.
God,
Hell
you
no.
retarded. You
Stop
think
it. Stop
KD
it
is
right
a
there.
Hey
Stop
Mookie,
it.
hey
Nigga's a
Mookie,
KD hater.
hey
Stop it.
Mookie, hey Mookie.
Stop
Tell
it.
me if I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying,
Stop it.
nigga.
I guess you
Stop it.
flying
And,
If
then,
I'm
and,
bro.
lying, I'm
and
flying.
they were scared of LeBron without him. So, shit.
No,
Well,
hey,
That's
nigga,
why
if
they
then
I'm
you
didn't
lying,
want
I'm
him.
flying,
flying,
nigga.
Nigga,
You
nigga.
LeBron
flying,
niggas went
nigga.
5
You
deep to go get
flying,
that boy
nigga.
KD in the Hamptons.
That
Y'all
If
he
niggas
I'm
ain't
lying,
flying,
lying,
bro.
bro. He
Y'all
ain't
literally,
lying,
if
bro.
y'all literally told
I'm lying, I'm
Y'all niggas
flying,
act
bro.
Draymond Green
y'all
crying
let
for the nigga like a little bitch.
y'all niggas let them come back and
Hey, you
Go,
KD fans is the same way as KD is on
Golden
fucking
State, I'm gonna
burner
tell you
accounts,
this right
nigga.
now, bro. Golden
Yeah, I
State
guess
not winning
so.
in 18 without KD. How in the
Y'all
hell
is
does
burner
James
accounts,
Harden
Y'all
nigga.
niggas
MVP
wish
take
I
him
had
to
KD
7
on y'all
games with
team.
KD? Come
When
on, man.
KD
Nigga,
said he
we
wouldn't want to get
wish.
Brooklyn, y'all
How
niggas
the
was
fuck?
crying. He
How
was
the
gonna leave
fuck?
y'all team.
How the fuck
Man,
we wish
stop.
we wanted KD on our team when we just won a championship last season, nigga?
Man,
Yeah,
stop
The
Mm.
team
doing
and
it.
that
look
you,
at you
the
now.
team,
Look at
the
you
Damn.
team
now,
that
nigga.
y'all, the
Look at y'all
team that
now.
y'all got swept
Y'all
by,
embarrassing
nigga.
yourselves.
Fuck you
niggas
mean,
had
You
nigga?
niggas
embarrassing
had one of the
yourself,
easiest
Nigga,
nigga.
routes
hey,
to
hey,
the
Mook,
final
hey,
ever.
Mook. I was on this, hey, Mook. I was on your channel saying Tatum was better than KD. I was proven right,
Oh no.
nigga.
Oh
What
no.
the
You gotta
Yeah,
stop.
fuck?
Ooh.
Stop it
yeah,
right
nigga.
at this
Nigga,
instant.
Tatum
Yeah,
was
nigga.
5 for
Jason
15
Stop
with
it.
Tatum
16
been
points
better.
last game,
I
nigga. You
take
Stop
watch
Jason
that.
that.
Tatum over. I take Jason Tatum over KD any day,
Cause you
nigga.
a dumb. You
Go
Fuck
don't
you
ahead.
care.
mean?
Put
You
KD on that
dumb.
Capping.
You don't
boxing
care
ring
what
then.
team
I
would
don't
do.
give
You
a
Fuck
fuck.
dumb.
you mean, nigga? I
Capping.
take Jason
Nigga, you
Tatum
sound
over
like a
Everybody
dumb
KD
relax.
any
nigga.
Some of
day,
these guys
nigga.
My
take
man
right
about to
now.
Fuck
knock
you
his
I
ass
mean,
like
out
it.
nigga?
next week.
Man, put Jason Tatum on Brooklyn, nigga. That's an easy
Oh
championship,
yeah, right.
nigga.
That's an easy first round
Easy,
exit.
Okay.
easy,
Okay.
nigga.
You
Okay.
crazy.
Fuck
Kyrie
you
gonna end up
mean,
being the
bro?
best player in the finals then.
Didn't you have
Yeah.
Kyrie? Didn't y'all have Kyrie? What the fuck did y'all do with Kyrie? Matter of fact,
Hmm.
all that shit you
Golden State
talking.
ain't
Didn't you
never
have
had
Kyrie on y'all team first?
Kyrie,
Didn't
nigga.
you
Fuck
had
you
him
talking
first? What
about?
you do? What y'all
Nah,
do?
hey, nah, he's
We
not a
ain't never
Boston
had
fan.
Kyrie.
Hey,
You didn't have
Delusional
Kyrie
ass,
on
nigga.
on
no, no, no.
Brooklyn. I
He,
mean on
hey,
Boston.
hey, he's
Kyrie
not a
wasn't on
Boston
Boston.
fan. He's not a Boston fan. He's a bandwagon ass Golden State Warriors fan.
Oh, all right, okay,
I'm
okay.
a bandwagon ass Golden State. Yeah, that's what you could say, nigga.
Niggas,
Hey,
them
that's
niggas
what
have
you
the
could say,
easiest
nigga.
route to the finals
Nah,
ever.
he a
Fuck
real
Kevin
out of here.
Golden
Durant,
State fan though. He defended.
Kevin Durant can never fuck with Corey Maggette, nigga.
Corey
Trust
Yeah,
and
Maggette.
believe
yeah.
that.
Oh, this
Okay,
nigga
Corey
talking about
Maggette
this
was
Corey.
nice, but don't do that,
All
bro.
right,
Don't
don't
do
do
that.
that, bro. You
Corey
sound
Maggette is a
dumb, bro.
body
I'ma
man.
do that. I'ma do that,
Bro,
nigga.
this nigga sound
Do that,
retarded,
nigga.
bro.
Fuck
Where
you
Corey
Corey
mean,
get the
Maggette
nigga.
body
found
the
at?
fuck out of motherfuckers.
Nigga said
He
Corey
ain't better than
Maggette.
no KD though.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sean, they say you don't know Warriors history.
All right. I guess
Expose
these niggas
yourself,
want me to
bro.
go back into
Address
the
yourself.
history books, nigga. The history
Nigga,
books,
nigga
nigga.
about to go on basketball reference. Watch.
I know my squad, dog. It's all good.
Hey,
I
hey,
ain't
Sean,
tripping.
that is very concerning. That same defense that gave Kevin Durant problems. I mean, Steph Curry lit that bitch up. Like, damn.
Lit
Do
him up
you
like
speak
it
on
was
that a little bit?
nothing, bro.
But going back on topic,
Say it
KD better
again,
than
Mook.
Giannis.
I said
Can
Say
that
it
I
same
again.
finish my
defense
take
that
real
gave
quick, y'all?
that same defense that gave Kevin Durant problems. Steph Curry lit that shit up.
Let me finish my
It
take
was
Like
the
real quick.
same
lit it,
defense,
lit
though.
Yeah,
it,
with
lit it
those
up like it
pieces,
was lit it up
with
like
those
it was
pieces,
nothing, right?
with
Lit it
those
up like it was
pieces,
nothing.
Let me
with
finish
those
my take
pieces
real
that
quick.
he couldn't
Fuck
do
out of
shit
here,
with now.
nigga.
Let me
Steph
finish
Curry
my
better
take.
than Kevin Durant, nigga. Fuck you
Let me
mean?
finish my take real
Nigga,
quick.
you gotta eat it
That's
like a
that's true.
grocery.
That's
Yo,
true.
you
Fuck you
really
mean, nigga. Steph
talking.
Curry ball outs KD, nigga.
K,
It's funny how y'all niggas want to talk about everybody else but them motherfucking niggas like Steph Curry, nigga. Kevin Durant ball that niggas out, bro. What the fuck you
Yeah,
talking
Nigga,
about,
yeah,
because
dog?
you right.
13 and 12-year-olds like Curry. Fuck
Yeah,
you
little
talking about?
kids.
Say what?
13 and saying 12-year-olds.
Nigga, KD fans just admit that y'all
Giannis.
niggas needed Steph, nigga. Babyface assassin, nigga.
Baby
See,
face.
you hear how you sound right now?
You sound like a light skinned nigga.
Exactly. Fuck out of here.
Nigga said that shit.
Without KD
Crazy as hell,
man.
bro.
How the
Steph
fuck y'all
nigga
playing
KD
with Jordan Poole?
Nigga, KD ain't even fucking with Devin Booker, nigga. Y'all over here talking about
come
that.
on, stop, bro. Oh
don't
my
do
God,
that.
I gotta stop. I don't
Yo,
even.
Don't do that, bro.
I don't even want to talk no more.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, KD better than Devin Booker, nigga. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with
I
you.
don't
Nigga.
even want to talk no more.
I ain't fucking with you, nigga. I
I
ain't
don't even
doing
want
that
to talk
shit,
no
bro.
more.
Hey, do you think so you think KD better than Reggie Miller?
Hell yeah! What
Hell
the
yeah!
fuck?
Come
He's
on now.
trolling, bro.
What
He's
the fuck
trolling
you
with his
talking
dumbass
about right
question.
now?
I'm not trolling. I'm not
He's
Reggie
trolling,
Miller
bro.
was like
I'm
Mookie's
that.
not
wildin',
Back to
trolling,
the
Mookie.
bro.
Nah,
topic.
Mookie.
Reggie
You
Miller
bugging,
was
Mookie.
like
No, I'm
that.
not trolling, bro.
He's trolling
Like the
with his
same way
dumbass
y'all niggas
question.
say, like KD better than Chris Mullin is crazy, dog.
Bro, look at his
Like it's
Okay,
profile.
now
crazy,
you
bro.
nah,
My
come on, man.
God.
He's
Like
trolling.
KD ain't nowhere near Chris Mullin, dog. Like fuck you
Oh
mean?
shit.
Chris Mullin?
Yo,
Nah.
Mookie, where you found this nigga at,
Yeah,
bro?
bro. Mookie, where is this
He a
guy from,
Warriors
bro?
fan, man.
He,
You
I'm
gotta say
not.
you gotta admit that.
he's
Nigga's
trolling y'all,
retarded,
man.
bro.
Y'all
This
need to
nigga
stop
I'm
can't
taking
even
the
not
bait,
debate.
man.
trolling,
He
bro.
a
Yes,
I'm
he
not
Warriors
is.
fan.
trolling, bro.
You
No,
are,
I'm
bro.
Give
not.
it your
No,
cheater
I'm not,
contract.
bro.
Hey,
Right.
they
No,
don't
I'm
let
not,
I'm
bro. I'm not
He a
He,
trolling.
know, he
Warriors
knows he's
fan.
I
trolling.
can
It's
I
all
can
good, though.
talk to civilized basketball
stay on
conversation, but
your
when I
ass with
talk
the
to KD
topic.
You
niggas,
in
it's
your
like,
in the closet by yourself. You sound dumb.
bro, how do I sound dumb, bro?
You
How do I
saying weird
sound
names,
dumb, bro?
Chris Mullins and all this weird shit, bro. What you talking about? What you
But
saying?
go back in
Chris
history,
Mullin
nigga. Look
was
at
like
Chris
that.
Mullin
He ain't
film,
came
there,
up.
Bruh,
Chris
nigga.
this
Mullin,
man
bro.
trolling, man. You keep taking, bruh. Stop
Hey,
falling for
Yeah,
hey,
that.
to
I'm
the
wilding
to
out.
old boy talking, he know what I'm saying. He know Chris Mullin better than KD.
Not better, but he was
Nobody
nice
knew
as
that.
Bruh,
fuck.
he's
Nobody
trolling.
knew.
Y'all keep trying to argue with this man about Chris Mullin and KD, bro. We
So
know
Yeah,
KD
wait,
like
better,
bro,
man.
but hold up, but hold up. No, you trying to save face. You trying to save face. So
Bruh, you
you gonna
trolling,
go back
bruh.
on?
We not taking the bait.
Nah, bro. Go back on Chris Mullin highlight films, nigga.
nigga,
Go
they're
back on
not
some
even on
Chris Mullin
YouTube,
highlight
bro. They never
films,
Nobody's
got
nigga.
talking
Chris
about
Mullin
that dumb
highlights on
shit.
YouTube, bro.
No, yes they do, cause I seen them. I seen them, bro. I
He
seen
Bro,
them.
only
you
he
lying,
I
only
bro. You
seen them.
type
They
in
got some
Chris
Chris
Mullin right
Mullin.
now,
Oh,
some
man,
white
y'all
guy
gonna keep
pops up on
arguing.
YouTube. Not even the basketball player, bro.
Why y'all got no respect for the white boy, man?
Hey, let's
White
get back to
chocolate,
the
bro.
topic, man. You asking
Thank
about
you. Let's get back to the
weak ass
topic, bro. Let's
players,
get back
bro.
to the topic, bro. Nah, Chris Mullin is not a weak ass player, bro. What you fuck you
He's
talking
not.
Yo, I
about?
just
Yeah, what
Googled
the
Chris
fuck you
Mullin's name. It
talking
says he's
about,
Hey,
nigga?
gay,
Chris
bro.
somebody
Mullin
said
was not
Mookie
weak. The fuck
KD
you
without
talking
Steph is
about?
just a Walmart team man.
The fuck you talk? Chris Mullin
Oh,
was
y'all
not weak,
niggas is
bro.
crazy.
KD without
As
Steph is a
far as comparing
Walmart
him to
team.
KD, that's what I meant. I wasn't.
I'm a
I
KD
know.
Y'all
fan, but
niggas is
Chris Mullin
crazy.
was nasty.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro,
That nigga
you
said he a
Google Chris
Walmart
Mullin's name
team.
right now. It says he's gay, bro.
Okay, all right. You just
All
made
right,
that up.
bro. All
All
right,
right, you
bro.
just
Bro,
made that
Google it
up.
Change
right
Like,
now,
the
bro.
subject.
bro,
stop acting like that, bro.
that nigga said a
Hey,
What's
Walmart.
hey,
wrong
hey, hey,
with you?
Jimmy, hey, Sean. Somebody said, "What are the Warriors doing now?"
Huh? We
Say, "What are the
say,
Warriors doing now?"
nigga, did we play the Orlando
Not
Magic
shit.
tonight? We played
Didn't
Orlando tonight.
didn't
Man,
y'all
come
You
on,
lose
said
man.
last
Stop.
night?
Orlando
Tonight.
Magic. Oh
Did y'all
shit,
lose?
get ready for Orlando. Hold up.
Hey, them
Hold on,
them
y'all
boys
lost to
win.
Orlando Magic.
No, did we?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Did we
they
lose
did.
to him?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, he
We
did,
lost to
right? He did,
Orlando.
right? You laughing,
Oh,
but it really happened.
Damn.
Hey,
oh
we ain't
man.
got Steph. Steph coming back, bro. Steph
Oh, you
coming
ain't
back,
got
Nah,
bro.
no,
Steph.
no, no,
So Klay
no, man.
Thompson
Y'all
ain't
the
Steph
shit.
coming
Warriors,
back,
man.
bro.
Y'all the Warriors, man. Nah,
Nigga
Nah,
nah.
nah.
zero.
Steph Curry coming back, bro. Steph
Oh,
Curry
okay.
coming back. And guess what, nigga? We gonna get right to them finals again, nigga.
Y'all was
We gonna
losing
get
with
right
them.
back.
Bro,
Y'all
y'all
was losing
We
with them
gonna
y'all
get
before you got
right
hurt.
back.
it's not the
Hey,
We
Warriors
gonna get
losing,
right
bro.
hey,
back to the
somebody
It's
said
the
you a
finals.
fake
Warriors.
Warrior fan now because you know y'all lost to the fucking Magic.
Hey nigga, we losing to game winning shots against the Detroit Pistons, nigga. Like I ain't worried
The
about it, bro.
Detroit Pistons.
Like
The
we
Detroit
cool.
Pistons.
We
Now,
cool, bro.
KJ,
Like
what you
I
got on
ain't
this
tripping.
topic? Who you think who's been who you think that who you think who has a better year between Giannis and Kevin Durant?
It's hard to say because to me it's about even. But if I had
Oh,
to pick
please.
one,
Oh,
It's
please.
not even.
I might have to pick Giannis.
It
Oh,
ain't
please.
even, nigga.
Can you
You
Oh,
know
explain
fuck
why?
Giannis
out of
better.
here, man. Get out
Yeah.
of here,
Better
man.
than
You should be
Can you
KD.
kicked
explain?
out
Can
of
you
this damn
explain?
thing.
TJ, explain.
Well, I
You should
mean,
be
look,
kicked
they've
out.
been out. They've been look. I know Kyrie missed all the games, but Middleton's basically missed the whole year. And the games he did play, he's been
But who's
ashing.
better between the two?
KD or Giannis?
No, Middleton or Kyrie. Who's more important?
Yeah, but Kyrie's
Y'all
played
act
more
like
games
Middleton
though.
more important than Kyrie.
Well, hold on. Well, I mean, he's not better than Kyrie, but if we talk about importance, you could argue he's more important to
But
the
isn't
Bucks
Giannis
than
the
Kyrie variance to the net.
But Giannis the best, right? Ain't he supposed to be winning anyway? Oh, okay.
Well, hold on, nigga. Michael Jordan was the best nigga. He still needed niggas around him to support him.
But they are
Still
winning though.
Still dropped 60,
So
50, 40
KJ, you don't think Kevin Durant averaging 30 shooting a higher percentage from the field than Giannis, when he's taking more of his shots from the mid range and more contested jumpers and shooting damn near 38% from the goddamn 3-point line. If you look at his shooting percentage, it's insane. The man is on pace to have one of the greatest mid-range scoring performers we ever seen throughout in the regular season before. It just leading the Brooklyn Nets to a second seed in the Eastern Conference. Yes, you can say he had Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying, and Giannis been without Middleton. So I give you that on that. But Giannis had been he had been more consistent than KD, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, he's not
9
been more
points against
consistent.
the Hornets. 9 points against the Hornets, please. Run and dunk.
Oh yeah, that performance. Hold on, KJ, that performance yesterday, bro. That is pathetic to a standard. Supposedly for a guy that's supposed to be the best player in the world. You scored 6
in the world. Why are these niggas putting
2 for 7 from the field, 4 rebounds, got your ass blown up by damn near 40 against the Hornets?
That little boy was in that ass.
What? Hold on, TJ. It's the Hornets.
What?
And he's the best player.
Terry. Please. Come on, KJ. That's unacceptable, bro.
Terry Rozier,
No,
nigga.
I mean, I'm not a Giannis fan, but yeah, that was a shitty performance. I don't know why Budenholzer set. I don't know why he set
Didn't you
the
say you
starters
had
just to get.
Giannis over KD in the MVP race?
Run and
Bro, that
dunk.
was like how long ago? Like a week ago. I don't have him over him now.
Run and dunk.
Interesting. So where you have KD now in your MVP race?
Damn, that ain't gonna lie. Now thinking about that, that's bad, bro. Bro, just now thinking about that, bro. It's not like I can see if you lost to the Nuggets, the Grizzlies, and shit. I can see that because they are actually a great elite team. The Hornets is tanking. The Hornets is a bad basketball team. They've been on many losing streaks. Like that right there, just unacceptable, bro. Like just now thinking about that shit, bro. He's nowhere near the MVP conversation off of that alone, bro. You can't be losing no goddamn Hornets. The Hornets, one of the worst teams in basketball. Yeah, that right there is crazy. That's insane right there.
And that's a damn shame. And that's a damn
just
shame.
now think about this shit. Yo,
and Moogie. But didn't Kevin Durant lose to Philly without no starters?
Yeah. Oh, you got a point on that?
But they didn't get beat by fucking 40 though.
You got a point on that.
Hold
on.
They
KD
lost
didn't drop
everybody.
9
Look,
points.
bro, I just got in. Just shut up already, bro. I just got in. Like this simple.
All right, Lauren.
It's close. It's close, but it's Giannis, and I'm gonna tell you why.
All right,
Lauren. Because at no point in the season, nigga, shut up, nigga. You like 5'6". Fuck out of here.
Fuck you.
It's Giannis because at one. The Nets were trash.
I gotta ask you something. Did KD? How many points did KD have when he lost his Philly?
Let me check.
Nigga, that was in preseason.
It wasn't. It was
in the regular season without Embiid, Max, and Harden.
It was a regular season game. I'm gonna check.
Didn't Kyrie play too?
I thought it was preseason.
Didn't Kyrie play too?
Yeah, Kyrie played, but if Kevin Durant, if you score like 9-8 points and shit, yeah, you have a point round.
It don't matter, bro. Bro, they lost to a B squad. Come on, man.
Yeah, but Giannis lost to a fucking team, one of the worst teams in basketball. Who's been in 7-game with losing streaks. They're even in that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Budenholzer bench him in the second half.
And a man scored only 6 points with 4 rebounds.
Let me hear this stupid shit.
I'm gonna tell you why Giannis though. I mean, because the Nets at one point of the season they were trash.
Look at this shit.
Somebody said, Lord Rand, renew your league pass.
For what?
Because you can't watch it.
For what?
Because you cooking on Kevin Durant trash ass.
I can watch it because I pay for it. It's canceled, but I can watch it till next season. Like, I mean, if you actually had one, you would know that.
Buy a league pass, nigga. Get your check up, nigga.
Rand, tell me why you got...
when you buy stuff,
hey,
you got a penny. Rand,
tell me. Hey, Rand. Hey, hold on. Everybody be quiet. Let Rand talk. Hey, Rand.
I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem.
Rand. Hold on. Rand, can you tell me why you think it's Giannis? Because I didn't hear your point.
Oh, because at one point, I mean, you guys even made videos about this shit. At one point, the Nets were trash. Y'all niggas were talking about they're gonna miss the playoffs. The Bucks at one point, at least they were the first seed for a couple of games. Something that the Nets exactly something that the Nets never did. It's close, but if a guy reached the first seed and his team was never trashed the whole season, you got to give it to him by default. Like this, Kevin Durant is surging. I'm not saying by the end of the season,
right? He still needs Middleton, right? We're undefeated without him, right?
Yo, didn't y'all niggas lose to the Lakers?
But look, that's cool.
Hey, nigga, can you let Lord Rand talk without you KD niggas getting in your feelings?
Let me finish.
Exactly.
He needs Middleton to win the title because players need help. But did he need him to make the first seed this year? No, he didn't because he had it at one point, and he was never in jeopardy of missing the playoffs. because Mookie made a video about that shit. You had dudes conceding, saying, "Oh, then that's sorry, then that's sorry." Come on, man.
Giannis meat rider.
How you
Giannis
gonna
meat rider.
how y'all gonna go from these niggas gonna miss the playoffs? Then all of a
You a
sudden because they
Giannis
playing
meat
well
rider.
now.
That's the only thing you will
A
be at the end of
Giannis
the day.
meat
You a
rider.
Giannis meat rider.
God damn,
You
look,
can't call him a beat rider.
Bro,
hey,
he's
hold
not
on,
no
hey,
Giannis meat rider.
hey,
Come
look,
on,
hey,
bro.
you know what's funny? Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, get Kevin Durant's nuts out your mouth, nigga, because what I'm stating is facts. All right?
2 rings to 1
nigga, look,
by
hold
injury.
on,
Stop it.
so you Glocking today? So you're the one that's Glocking today, right? You Glocking today? It's you?
But
Come on,
Giannis
man.
will never be KD.
let
Sorry.
Lord Rand finish what he was saying real quick though.
All I'm saying is that Kevin Durant is not far off because he's surging, and by the end of the season, he could have a better season. Well, up until this point, again, if one player didn't have the second best player, and he actually reached the first seed, and one player at one point was trash out of the playoff picture, how are you gonna say the other guy's better? Come on, man. Like, this simple.
KD is just
look, Rand, I respect your opinion, Rand, but to me, I gotta give the edge to Kevin Durant because individually, I feel like he's been playing better than Giannis.
And this channel this channel
consistently.
loves two-way players, right? Look, this channel loves two-way players, right? Who's the better two-way player?
KD right
Giannis,
now.
nigga. Giannis, nigga.
Hey,
Giannis deep. Hold on, Rand. If you actually been watching, hold on, Rand.
That nigga got
If you
pills
actually
on his
been
mouth,
watching,
nigga.
lying right now.
hey, Rand. If you actually been, if you actually been watching Giannis this year, his defense has taken a slight, like it took a slight downhill. Like his he hasn't been performing to the elite defensively that we've been all seeing before. Like, yeah, I haven't been seeing it when I've been watching Giannis play. So
Kevin Durant still better than Kevin Durant.
I think Kevin Durant has stepped it up defensively. I think he's been playing at a good level this year. I just think that if you're looking at for him to shoot 56% from the field and Giannis to shoot 54% from the field, and Giannis gets most of his points in the paint,
run and dunk.
Kevin Durant gets more of his points on the mid range and from 3-pointers. That right there is impressive. For you to average 30 on 56% shooting and 38% shooting from the 3-point line with one of the best shooting percentages we ever seen in NBA history. And you also doing that by impacting the game with your rebounding and defending as well. I mean, and then he's been more consistent than Giannis as well throughout the whole season.
Run and dunk.
Having the Brooklyn Nets team who's been struggling for most of the year. To get him up to
now seeding no
matter, right?
That's crazy.
Let me ask you something, Mook. Is KD getting them same numbers that you were saying just right now? Is he getting them same numbers if KD went to Milwaukee?
I don't know.
That's the dumbest damn question, man. What kind of damn question is
It's
that?
not a dumb question. It's not a dumb question.
Why would he not?
This man goes.
That's that dumb.
Not a dumb question. Not a dumb question.
Hypothetical. You can't prove a hypothetical.
Why would he not be giving you the same stuff? I think
I'm just proving my exact of what Kevin Durant is and who he is as a player.
Not better than KD, bro.
That's not proof.
Sean, any of y'all boys think coaching played a role in this though?
Nobody.
Coaching plays a big role in this shit.
Nash was a fucking trash coach, absolutely horrible.
So then counter the facts. Counter the facts, bro. Counter the facts. Just don't give an opinion.
Which coach?
Steve Nash was a terrible coach, dog.
Exactly. Okay. Now I'm feeling you.
His offensive systems he was running, like last year in the playoffs, this man had Patty Mills and fucking Bruce Brown, who's a pretty good defender, trying to guard Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. When we had
look at the height difference.
We had wings on the bench, and this man had them in. So I don't know. I think coaching also plays a role in how
we didn't have no wings.
Yeah, Ime Udoka played a big role in that Celtics series.
Yeah.
And that's why they're not the same this year.
So I don't know.
What do you mean they're not the same?
Brooklyn.
Ime Udoka played a big role in that Celtics series.
The coach that Boston has right now is not going to be able to emulate the same.
If you really look at it, though, Steve
teams
Nash
that he may have.
Mike D'Antoni. If you look at it.
Of course.
Say what?
Hey, Mingler, what you got on this, Mingler?
If you really looking
gonna
at it,
dick ride
I've been wanting to debate Mingle and Jessler for some reason.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that nigga's a dick ride. He's a Giannis dick rider too, bro.
what
Bro,
y'all,
can
what
y'all,
y'all,
Kevin Durant fans, can y'all rebuttal with facts instead of giving an opinion because he's your favorite player?
Let's
Can
go
you
ahead.
rebuttal?
guys are
So
really
fact,
debating.
can you rebuttal the fact? Can you rebuttal the fact that,
Hey, let him.
that
Hey,
at one point they weren't even in the playoff picture, and Giannis' team was always in the top 4.
And
Come
we
on,
had
man,
half
like
our
this
team
is simple.
out.
Well, look at the
That's
season.
dumb.
Look at the
That's dumb,
easy
bro.
schedule.
We had
Let him give his
Yeah,
take.
yeah, the
bad
Nets,
coaching.
yeah, the Nets
No
are playing
Steph
easy schedule.
Curry.
The Nets,
Ben
yeah.
Simmons wasn't just got acclimated to the offense. Don't do that, bro. What are you talking about? That's
Let him
stupid.
give his take real quick.
Man, go ahead, bro. Because I'm gonna really start saying what I really feel about Kevin Durant.
I'm just saying, y'all niggas act like if Kevin Durant is blowing him out of the water as far as stats. Like they're
Nah, we
comparing
said
with
that.
stats.
Hey,
Nah,
Rand,
nobody said that.
Somebody said highlights. He said Lil Rand highlights are not facts.
Highlights are not facts. I mean, like, do I
At
have
the
a
end of the
PowerPoint right
Yeah,
now?
because you don't watch the games. You don't know what's going on. You don't
All
see
right, cool.
when
Look,
the
hey,
when the
look,
games
nigga, you
begin.
wasn't talking about Kevin Durant like that, like how you talking when he was in OKC, nigga.
Oh my God, bro! What you
Fake
talking
ass
about?
nigga.
Matter of fact,
Good
last
job.
game
Hey,
the
cool. Look, hey,
Milwaukee
look,
won. The
hey,
white boy
for
shot
the
to
for
win
the
the game.
first
Not
time in my
no
life, no,
Shut
no.
your ass up,
What are you
nigga.
talking
Look,
You ain't
about,
hey,
talking
bro?
about Kevin Durant like that when he was in
look.
OKC.
I haven't
Fuck out of
I
here.
haven't been watching. Look, I
You
haven't been watching
wasn't, nigga. KD
basketball.
was a monster in
Hold on, man. Hold on,
OKC.
None
hold
of
on,
you,
hold on. I
Katie.
haven't been
None of
watching
you, Katie.
KD
basketball
None of
always
you,
been a
for the
Katie
monster.
last 2
fans was
months.
talking the way you talking right now when he was in OKC, nigga. That's a
Hold
fact.
on. Hey,
You
Nah,
sound
that's
ignorant
cap.
than a
That's
motherfucker,
cap.
hold on.
boy.
I
That's
haven't been
cap.
watching basketball for the last 2 months. Cool. You can watch basketball for the next
He
5
would have
years,
won a
every single game
championship
if
in
you want,
OKC.
and you still wouldn't watch as
I
many
want to
games as I've
fight
been
him.
through in my life. So what the fuck you niggas talking about? Just because it's 2 months? Fuck out of here, man.
He would have won a
Niggas,
championship in
niggas
OKC.
started
That's how
watching
real of
basketball
a
in
KD fan
2013.
I
Niggas
am.
talking shit. Fuck out of here, man.
That's how real of a
You
KD
sound
fan
mad,
I
boy.
am. He
You
would have
sound mad
won
he's
in
not watching
OKC.
basketball.
And he won't want shit because he had Russell Westbrook, right? He
Bro,
had Russell
Russell Westbrook
Westbrook.
is the perfect trade bait too at that time. Perfect trade
Exactly.
bait.
I agree. Russ, you can't. It's hard to win. It would be hard to win with Russ because he takes.
Nigga ain't winning nothing in OKC. This nigga left OKC because he knew he couldn't beat Golden State at that time, nigga.
Yeah, same reasons why Laker fans complain
Fuck you
about
niggas
Russ
talking
right now.
about, bro.
Okay.
Kevin
Why they
Durant
went to
ain't
go
built
get
like
him?
that,
Why they
bro.
went to
He's
go
a
get him?
great
Why they didn't
scorer.
go
Wait a
get
minute.
him?
Kevin
Why
Durant,
they
You a
went?
Kevin
hater.
Why
Durant
they
is a
didn't get
great
him?
You a
scorer.
hater.
He's
Why
great
they?
at what he
Why they
fucking
didn't go
does.
Nah,
But
get
at
he's
him?
a
the end of
great
the day,
basketball
Why
player,
they went to
nigga.
the
Say it
no.
like
Indians?
he's a
If he's
great
a great
basketball player.
basketball
Then
player,
why they
then
went
he
to
ain't
the
getting in his
Indians?
feelings in the social
Okay,
media,
so what?
nigga. Why
All
KD
right, then.
got
Hater.
burner accounts,
Why
Man, this
nigga?
they went
motherfucker
five to the
talking
Hater.
about
Hamptons?
Twitter
Tell me.
Shut
and
your ass up,
basketball
Tell me
shit.
nigga.
why they
Nigga,
went
you don't
five to
make no
the
Hater.
sense,
Hamptons,
bro.
boy. Tell
Fuck you
me.
mean, nigga?
You a
Tell me.
biased
Give me
son
Hater.
of
Fuck
a
that
you
money.
talking
motherfucker,
about,
bro.
nigga?
Get
Nigga
your
been a
facts
fan
right,
of the
man. Stop
I'm a
Warriors
capping,
since
I'm
man.
a bias
2018.
nigga. This nigga
Get the
Kevin
fuck out of
Durant
here.
won his championship in my city, nigga, in Golden State,
Yo
nigga.
City.
Fuck you talking
Hater.
about?
Fuck your
Yeah, and he
city,
got
nigga.
and he
I don't
Hater.
got
care
two
about
back to
that.
back
You
finals
Fuck
dipped.
you
You
mean,
got
MVPs,
two
nigga?
rings
nigga.
and blipped.
Yeah, you're
Fuck you
not
mean,
winning in
nigga?
18.
Then he
You're
went
not
into
winning in
Brooklyn. Then
18.
he went to Brooklyn, got his
You're
Hey,
ass swept in
not
Boston, nigga.
you're not winning in 18
He
without
stayed
KD. I'm
1 year.
sorry.
About
nigga,
3
y'all
years,
ain't winning those two
dumbass.
chips without KD at all, man.
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know
The
that.
Cavs
We
had
don't
y'all
know
You know
that
figured
you
because
out.
you
won
know why?
championships.
The
You know
Cavs
why
had
we
y'all
wouldn't
figured
know?
You
out.
could have
You
beat
know why we
LeBron.
wouldn't know?
You
You
The
shook
know why we
Cavs
LeBron.
wouldn't know?
figured you
Because we
guys
put
You
our
out.
shook
whole
LeBron.
investment in
Yeah,
Kevin
LeBron
Durant,
ain't got
nigga.
niggas
Because
shook.
that bitch ass nigga left, nigga. He
LeBron ain't
got
got
bitched
niggas
So
out
shook.
by
what?
Draymond Green.
So
He got bitched out
LeBron
by
ain't got
Draymond
niggas
Green.
shook.
Kevin Durant got bitched out by Draymond Green and he went to Brooklyn, nigga. Let's
Hey
face
but
man,
the
why did
come
facts,
on,
y'all
bro.
nigga.
but why did
Come
y'all
on,
put a
man.
whole
Come on.
Yeah,
investment into
alright.
Come
KD?
on.
Yeah,
Hey,
Hey,
what
alright.
you mean he
hey,
got
hey,
Why
bitched
did y'all
out?
put a
Wait,
whole
what?
investment
Draymond
into
Green
KD?
bitched that nigga out to
Draymond,
go to
Yeah,
Brooklyn,
look at
nigga.
Why
Draymond
did
Green
y'all
ran
Draymond
for
was
invest
that
in
there
Draymond
better
ain't
shit.
for
than
the
KD?
nigga to
time,
come
bro.
to
you gotta
to
show
the
some
Warriors.
respect.
What the fuck you talking about?
You gotta
So
show
Yo,
why
Nigga,
y'all
respect.
Kevin Durant got bitched out by
Draymond was in the
Draymond
car
Green,
crying like a
nigga.
bitch
You
talking
gotta
about how
show some
LeBron
respect,
sunned him,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, but Kevin Durant wanted to come to Golden State, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga.
He went out there and tore his Achilles for y'all niggas.
So what, nigga?
On the way to the
That's what
third
the
straight
price to pay, nigga.
championship.
You want to win championships, right?
On the way to
Oh,
the third
yeah,
straight
you a disrespectful
championship,
ass nigga.
three-peat, nigga.
Come on,
Would
man.
not do it without KD.
You want to win
Sorry.
championships, right?
You're
Come on,
not
bro.
three-peating or repeating without KD.
Warriors
Sorry.
was
Nigga, fuck KD,
was
nigga.
soft already, man.
KD didn't
You're
represent
not
the Golden
repeating
State
without.
Warriors, nigga. We been winning championships before that
You
nigga
ain't
Kevin
repeating
Durant,
without.
nigga.
That
Fuck
one.
you
You're not
mean?
repeating
One.
Y'all
without.
got that.
Fuck you
Y'all got
talking
that
about,
one
nigga?
You're
chip.
not repeating
That
without.
undefeated
Fuck out of
chip.
here, nigga.
Y'all
You
got
ain't
that one
repeating
chip
without.
beating
Bitch ass
Dellavedova.
Kevin Durant fans still vouching for niggas and shit,
Cry
nigga.
They
about
got
it.
Y'all
two.
niggas
Cry
ain't
Y'all got
doing
about
that
it.
one
shit,
chip
nigga.
beating
They got
Cry
two.
Dellavedova.
They
about
got
it.
And
two.
Steph
They
couldn't
got
even
two.
win
They just
MVP
won
over
last year.
Iggy.
They
So
got
shut
two.
that
about
shit
it.
up.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, but what
Nah,
Kevin Durant doing in
Just one
Brooklyn though?
Westbrook.
What Kevin Durant doing in Brooklyn though?
Iggy wins MVP.
Winning.
Then KD comes win 2
What
MVPs with
Kevin
Steph
Durant doing
Curry.
in Brooklyn though?
The last MVP,
Fake ass net fans.
KD won. Steph was
Fake
hurt.
ass
That
net
boy was
fans.
shocked, boy.
Fake ass net fans. Fake
Yeah,
ass
you would do
net
the same
fans.
thing if KD left Golden State. I mean,
Fuck
Steph,
out of
if
here,
Steph,
nigga. Fake ass
if
net
Steph
fans,
left,
nigga.
if
These
Steph
niggas
left
lost to
Golden
the
State,
Lakers.
would
Who
you
this
play
Warriors
smaller
fan,
than
bro?
fuck
This
out of here?
nigga's
Sean,
I don't even know who this kid is.
Nigga, it's
Yo,
Sean
that's Sean.
Chef,
Yo,
nigga.
Mookie, that's Sean.
It's
That's
Sean
your name.
Chef, nigga.
Yo,
It's
Nah,
Sean
I
Sean.
Chef,
fuck with you,
nigga.
but if
Yo,
Steph
yo,
Never
yo,
left
heard of
Golden
you.
Sean.
State, you would have
Never
played
Sean.
heard
Yo,
of you.
Sean. You a bitch ass nigga. You heard me, nigga? You a bitch
Yeah,
ass
you a
nigga.
hoe ass nigga.
You a
Yeah,
hoe
you a
ass
hoe
nigga.
ass
You a
nigga.
bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga.
You a
Sean,
fake
that's why
ass
you
net
got to
fan,
see
You
that
nigga.
soft,
team
nigga.
picture. If
And you
Steph
a
left
Nets
Golden
fan,
State,
nigga.
And you
you
soft,
ain't
nigga.
you
You
ain't gonna
wasn't
be
rocking
Knicks
with the
fan.
Nets. You
Nigga
wasn't
never
rocking
been
with
to
the
a
Nets
Warriors
in
game in his
Brooklyn,
life.
nigga.
You talking like he the #1 fan and
You
shit.
wasn't rocking with the
But
Nets
Nigga
in
never
okay,
Brooklyn,
can't
but
nigga.
afford
wherever
to go to
KD
a
go,
game,
KD
nigga.
go.
Fuck you mean,
Nigga
nigga?
don't even got a
Wherever
fucking
Fuck you
KD
talking
jersey.
about, niggo?
Nigga
You
got a
wasn't no Nets
t-shirt.
fan when Darren Williams was playing in New Jersey,
Yes,
nigga.
I was, nigga. I opened that shit, nigga.
Fuck
First
out of
day they
here,
opened
nigga.
that bitch,
Shut
nigga.
your
Smoking
fake ass
blunts
Darren
up,
and
nigga.
Williams
shit.
You
was
Yeah,
that
wasn't
nigga.
you
I'm
wasn't
looking
rocking
for
with Darren Williams in
yeah, bro.
New Jersey,
Darren
nigga.
Williams, Joe
Fuck you mean,
Johnson,
nigga?
all that.
Darren
You was
Williams
the
was that
same nigga. Hey
motherfucker.
How you
Mookie.
know
Hey
who
Mookie, is
niggas
this the
rocking with,
same
bro?
nigga? Hey Mookie, is this the same nigga that's put on his whole platform on your shit when this nigga had a Brooklyn Nets jersey that he just got for Christmas? Is this that nigga that's talking?
Who that?
We
Who
talking about
that?
Ken. We
that's
talking about
Ken.
Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah, all right.
That's
All you
Kenny.
niggas is the same, nigga.
Nigga don't even got a
Not
jersey. You
me.
mad
How
you
you
don't got
know
a
niggas
jersey?
ain't been fan
You
of their
mad you don't
teams,
got a
bro? Like,
Warriors
what you
jersey?
talking about, bro?
Yo, Sean, you
You mad
soft,
you don't got
The
a
bro.
Bron
Warriors
fans
jersey,
do the
Sean?
same
Yo,
thing.
Man, I can't even
everybody
lie.
donate
Sean
to
cooking the shit
Mookie.
on
Go
Yeah.
get
y'all,
this
man.
nigga a Warriors
Real
jersey.
talk.
Yo, who this
Hey,
nigga play on
Mookie,
the
hey,
Warriors? I
Mookie,
got you. I'm gonna
hey,
cash app
Mookie,
you a jersey,
hey,
nigga.
Mookie, hey, Mookie, I'm sorry, but we still the ones that rock with the banners on our
Yo,
fucking
Sean, who's
arena,
your favorite
nigga.
Warriors player? We're gonna get you a jersey, bro.
Yeah,
I feel bad for
Hey,
you, bro.
you can
I'm
say the
sorry,
same
hey,
about the
Mookie,
Bron fans.
hey,
You can say
Mookie,
the
I'm
same about
sorry,
the
but we
Bron
still got
fans.
the banners in our arena from last
Hey,
season, nigga. Where y'all
hey,
at?
Yo,
Mook,
we
hey,
got you.
Mook.
We
Same say
got you.
about
Yeah.
Back to
LeBron
the
fans.
topic,
We want to
Mook.
LeBron
get you. We
fans,
make you a
Giannis
Yeah,
bigger
can't
man,
fuck
nigga.
bro.
with
We gonna get you a
KD, man.
jersey, bro.
Giannis can't touch
No way
KD,
y'all let
man,
Sean
in
do
the
this,
Hey,
game
what
of
bro.
they talk
basketball.
Okay,
about?
let's get back to the topic.
When it
Emotional
comes to the
ass
Hey,
We
hey,
nigga.
on
game of
Ken,
that
hey,
basketball,
hey,
Get your
Giannis
KJ.
can't fuck
emotional
with
ass
They
KD,
nigga
got
up
man.
cooked
on,
so
nigga.
bad
No,
they
no,
wouldn't get
no
back to
way
the
y'all let
topic.
Sean cook like this, bro.
Hey, KJ, they got cooked so bad they wouldn't shot. They wouldn't get back to the topic.
They didn't even talk about basketball at this point. They
Hey,
started insulting
emotional
niggas.
ass
Man,
niggas, man.
man, this
Katie ain't
motherfucker
shit,
boiling
nigga.
water,
Yo,
man. He ain't
Sean.
doing shit,
hater.
man. This
You
motherfucker
a
boiling
whole
water. He
hater.
Katie,
ain't
Yo,
cooking
Sean,
shit.
You
you
a
ain't
whole
scared.
hey,
If somebody
hey,
make you
hey,
ask me a
Mookie,
size of your
hey,
jersey, I
Mookie.
got you, bro.
When I hear Brooklyn Nets fans talking, nigga, I just hear nothing but 2K niggas talking on me on PlayStation, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
why
I
we
hear,
winning right
nigga.
now.
Bro,
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
what
all
that's
the
I
why
fuck
hear,
are
that's
you
why we
nigga.
winning
talking?
right
Y'all
Man,
now.
literally
motherfucker
Fake
came
ass
back
boiling
from
niggas,
water,
2
man.
bro.
seasons after he left.
Fuck out of
What are you
here,
talking
bro.
about?
PlayStation ass
Sean, you
niggas,
a
man.
crack baby?
Y'all
He's
boys
hating
literally
because we
tanked for
winning.
two
Hey,
whole
Hey, bro,
seasons after
calm
he
hey,
down.
left because
nigga.
y'all wasn't gonna
He
win
hating
shit.
because we winning. He hating because we winning games
He
right
mad.
now.
He want to
Bro,
do
Hey,
it.
cause
two,
we
You
two,
tell
winning,
him why
oh,
we
nigga.
winning
How am
for.
I hating?
two
Cause
whole
we, how
seasons
am
is
I
different
hating? Cause
story,
you
bro.
winning and we winning
We winning,
championships, nigga.
nigga. We
Brooklyn don't
winning
even
all
got
over,
banners on
nigga.
their arena,
Bro,
nigga.
Yeah,
I
did
did
KD
not
Two
play
say
his
whole
that,
whole
Sean.
seasons,
You
career in
want to
two
be
whole
Brooklyn?
seasons
I
ain't
don't
What
actually
you
say
that
that.
mean,
bad
His
nigga?
though.
whole career in Brooklyn.
Nigga, we
Bro,
flexing on you, bitch ass
KD done
Brooklyn
won
Two,
niggas,
two
bro.
Draymond
MVPs
ass
and two
Draymond Green.
two
championships.
whole seasons. Oh no, you win a championship 2 seasons after MVP level MVP level player leaves. That's not bad, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
KD
Fuck on,
is
man.
Bro, they
Golden
We
didn't.
just
State.
proved
Find
it,
the
nigga.
shit
We
out of
don't
y'all,
need
bro.
KD on.
They did not
Hey,
play
Golden
we
State
nobody.
ain't
is
we
not
don't even
winning
need,
without
bruh.
KD. Yeah,
Hey,
Ja
I
got
just
hurt.
proved. Hey,
Ja
hey,
got
to the
hurt.
old boy talking.
Ja
Can't
got
Hey,
hurt.
remember
to the
a
old boy.
challenge the Warriors ever faced in the
Hey,
playoffs,
Ja
bro.
hey, to
got
the
hurt.
old
That's
boy.
why
Like
y'all
Hey,
they
to the
always
lost.
old
gotta
Ja
give
boy
them
got hurt.
talking.
cakewalks, bro. That
Hey,
shit
to the old
crazy.
boy talking. We
The
just
first,
showed and proved that we don't even need a nigga like Finals MVP KD going
That's
to the Golden
false.
State.
That's
This nigga
false.
went
What
to
was y'all
this
path to
That's
the
nigga.
false.
finals
This
this past
nigga.
That's
season?
false.
Hold
that's
on,
like
hold on, hold
thank
on,
you.
hold
Ja
on.
wasn't
Hold
hurt.
This
up.
nigga. This
A
All
nigga.
one
that
man
happened.
Hey,
Luca.
this
Ja
nigga.
wasn't hurt.
This nigga Kevin
A
Durant.
one
This
man
nigga
Luca.
Kevin Durant. This nigga Kevin Durant went to Golden State just to
All your
to
rings
Brooklyn
came
just to
from
get the
Kyrie.
blueprint, nigga.
All
Fuck
your
you
rings
mean,
came.
bro?
All your rings came from
Try to
Kyrie
get
when Ja got hurt.
Steve Nash was our staff member in Golden State, nigga. Y'all
War,
thought
We
y'all
hey,
can
coached,
get an easy
but was he
Warriors a
championship
paper
coaching?
going to
dynasty,
But
bro.
Brooklyn,
A
was he
nigga.
paper
coaching?
Fuck
dynasty.
you mean,
Steve
bro?
Nash.
Was
We
Steve
want
A
Nash the
paper
coach
dynasty.
you
in Golden
sound
State?
dumb as
I
hell,
don't think
bro.
Steve Nash was the
Nigga
coach
came
in
to the
Golden State.
dynasty, nigga.
I don't think Steve
Warriors a
Nash was
paper
the coach in
dynasty,
Golden
man.
State.
Kevin
Y'all
Durant ain't
path
getting
been
talk
nothing but
about this.
easy.
Kevin Durant ain't getting talk like this if he even come to Golden State, nigga.
You
Real
a hater,
shit.
bro. We're in New York. You're a hater. We're in New York.
Motherfucker
He's
won a
gonna get
league
talked about.
MVP before he went to the Warriors. What the
He's
fuck you
gonna get
talking
talked
about?
about in New York. You a dumbass if you think he ain't
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
turn
talked
his
about in
back
New
on a
York.
loyal nigga like Russell
We're
Westbrook, nigga.
in New
Turn his
York.
back on a loyal nigga like Russell
We're
Westbrook, who
in
was
New
down for
York.
OKC.
Oakland
This
and
nigga
San
Russell
Nigga,
Westbrook,
Francisco
fuck
still
this
all
nigga
that, man.
bad.
Russell
KD
Westbrook
did what
took
he
his
wanted to do
L,
for
What
his
nigga.
happened?
life, man.
Man, fuck
Motherfucker did
KD,
what he
nigga.
wanted
Now
to
he
do
the
for his
Grizzlies
life.
nigga,
Fuck
Russell
everybody
fan.
else.
You just mad because
So fuck
KD
you talking
came
about?
there and got you
That
2
shit hurt his
titles.
feelings,
Nigga, I
bro.
ain't mad at
I'm
what?
getting to the
What
truth.
I gotta be
You
mad
mad
about?
because
Feelings, bro.
What I
Nah,
gotta
he
be
mad
mad
because
about,
KD
nigga?
won them 2 Finals
You a
MVP. That's why
I
he
Westbrook
get
fan,
mad
mad.
and he
about,
left you,
nigga.
and you was hurt, bro.
That's
Hurt
like
too,
Tracy
bro.
McGrady coming to Golden State, nigga. I ain't mad at Kevin Durant
No,
for
it's
getting his
not.
Well, Golden
championships,
State,
Man,
nigga.
Golden,
Tracy McGrady
when
ain't get
He's
out the
Golden
never
State
been
first
out the
beat
round,
first
man.
Tracy
round.
McGrady,
KD
you
went to a
crying all
finals
day,
already,
so.
man. Stop
Nigga, I
comparing
ain't
that
worried
shit.
about Kevin Durant,
He's
nigga.
never
T-Mac,
been
Kevin
out the
Durant ain't
T-Mac
first
not on
shit,
round.
nigga.
Do
KD
not
level.
make that
Stop
Okay,
comparison.
that
we'll
shit.
see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that
Yeah,
when
we
we win the
will. We
title this
will,
year.
because Jason
But
Tatum
when
already
we
got
win
his
the
number,
title this
nigga.
year,
Jason
I
Tatum
want you
already
to
got
keep
his
the
number,
same
You
nigga.
know what?
energy.
The
I
West is
want you
more
to keep the
competitive
same
Jason
than the
Tatum
East.
already
energy.
We're gonna
got his
win the
number,
title
nigga. And
this
I already
year.
told
I
y'all
want you
niggas
to.
Jason Tatum was
I
better than
want you
Kevin Durant,
to.
nigga. I already told you,
Hold on.
nigga.
Man,
I
Jason
already
Tatum
KD,
told
ain't
you.
better
yeah,
than
we're
shit,
the better
man.
team,
But
right?
Jason
He
Better
don't
Tatum
got
got
team,
put
your
him in
better
number
coach.
KD's
fucking
game,
Kevin
man.
Durant.
Jason Tatum ain't got
Nigga,
KD's
stop
game.
that
Stop
shit.
that shit.
Yeah, you right,
Stop
because
that
Jason
shit.
Tatum
No,
got a
he
better
Either
game than
hey,
KD,
either
no.
either
nigga.
either
He
you
Nigga,
get
ain't.
them
Kevin
fucking
Durant,
threes
No,
in his
Kevin
arm,
Durant,
or
Bro,
he's
Kevin
what
off the
these
Durant
field.
is
Knicks
top
fans gotta
five
About
fight
player
back,
in the
man.
This is
Come on,
crazy,
bro.
Come
bro.
on, man.
This is really
Let's
crazy.
not go too
fake
far
ass
with these
KD
things, man.
fans,
Come on,
nigga.
man.
These niggas
Jason
wasn't
Tatum
rooting
not
for
on KD
KD.
level, homie.
These
Jason
niggas
Tatum
don't
is
even
not
know.
better
Hey
than
you
Mookie,
stop
superstar
now.
hey
Kevin
Mookie. These
Durant.
You better
niggas don't
Stop
stop
even
that
know
now.
shit.
about KD when he was in Seattle
You better
Sonics. These
stop
niggas weren't
now.
even rooting for KD in Seattle Sonics, nigga.
What is
Fuck you talking about?
Jason
That was
Tatum is
only for
not
These
1
better
niggas
than
year,
wasn't
Kevin
buddy.
even.
He was
Durant.
These
only
niggas
in the.
wasn't
He was
even
only in
rooting
the
and
Go
lifting
too
up
Sonics
far with
KD
this
when
for
he
shit,
was
1
on
man.
the
year.
Sonics, nigga.
Come on now.
Fuck you talking about,
Let's
bro?
not let's.
Don't
He
go too
was
far with this
drafted in
Basic
shit, man.
ass niggas,
'07.
man.
Seattle moved
I'm
to
sorry. Hey, it ain't got nothing to
Seattle
do
moved to
with. It ain't got nothing to
OKC in
do with
about
casual
'09,
niggas when talking
'08.
KD,
Don't
nigga.
do
It
that,
got
bro.
talking with
Don't do
with
that, bro.
basic ass niggas, bro.
Don't do
Nigga,
that,
you
Basic
bro.
casual.
ass
You the
niggas
one that
Don't
talking
do
said
to
that,
Jason
me
bro.
about
Tatum
some
better than
Kevin Durant
KD.
shit,
Don't do
nigga.
that,
You the
bro.
casual.
Fuck
Bro,
you
like all
mean,
you
man?
doing is talking shit, but
Seattle
you ain't
closed
saying no
down for
facts,
1
bro. Like
year
you just
before
raw
KD
rawing right
moved.
now,
Yeah,
bro.
Don't
Like
you
you
do
talking
just
that,
about
talking
Chris
bro.
shit,
Mullin? You
bro,
still
with
talking
no
to
Man,
Chris
he
Mullin?
is
facts,
cooking the shit
nothing.
out of
Now,
y'all,
in
bro.
y'all
Come on,
feelings,
Yeah,
man.
nigga.
right,
Y'all
man.
in
This
y'all
motherfucker
feelings
boiling
about
water
Kevin
right now.
Durant,
Talking
nigga.
shit,
Y'all
bro.
Ain't nobody
Stop
feeling.
emotional,
talking. Just
Shit,
say
sit
it,
back
bro.
and talk
emotional,
about a
Y'all
talking
boys
about a
don't need
hater
for me to
emotional,
bandwagon ass.
y'all boys
emotional,
That's your
y'all boys don't need for
bandwagon
me
ass
to
up.
argue with a
emotional,
bandwagon ass warrior.
emotional,
It's pointless.
emotional, bruh.
Okay. We
That's all
calling
y'all
you a
niggas is
bandwagon
KD's
Warriors
emotional
fan,
niggas,
Mr.
bruh.
Believer.
Nigga, yeah, but I've been riding with my niggas
Okay,
since
Mr. Believer.
07, '08, nigga.
Oh,
Oh seven,
seven,
oh
oh
eight,
eight.
Bro,
nigga.
this man
We
has been
believe,
I
nigga.
believe you, but
he's
Fuck
been
you
a
talking
point
believer,
about,
guard
nigga.
since
Mr.
Fuck you
2015.
Believer,
There's
mean,
no point
nigga.
arguing
you
I've
with
been
ain't
rocking
won
my nigga
nothing
Steph since
without Steph.
Davidson, nigga. Y'all niggas didn't even watch KD when he was in Texas, nigga. Fuck you
I'm
mean?
a Texas fan. You can't say that. I'm a Texas fan. You can't say that.
I'm a Texas fan. I'm a Texas fan. Yeah, all right. Niggas ain't rocking with the Longhorns like that, nigga.
Nigga,
Fuck
You
I
you
a
was
tech
mean?
playing,
you a
bro.
Texas fan, bro?
Hey, that's crazy, man. Hey, what's the word? What you got on the topic, man?
Well, like I was trying to say before, look, Giannis a great player. He
Man,
improved
listen,
himself
man.
from year one.
Well,
He
I
improved
would
his
say this
game.
though.
But KD
Also,
came into the league killing shit. And he came into
that
the
shit,
league in the
man,
pack
that
paint
shit is
era
that
in
shit is
'07,
cap. That
'08
shit
when it
is
was
super
still a
cap.
slow pace and a pack
This nigga
paint.
said Jason
KD was
Tatum better
killing
than
the
Kevin
league.
Durant. Nigga, please.
Giannis is not on KD level. I'm
Nigga, stay
sorry.
on topic, bro.
Matter of fact, here's why
What you mean
Giannis
stay
not
on
on
topic?
KD
That's what the
level.
nigga was just talking about,
Here's
Mo.
why. Hey,
Bro,
hold
can
up,
you
hold up,
let a
hold up,
nigga
hold up.
talk, bro?
Hold up, Mingo. Hold up, Mingo.
Shit, nigga ain't get my my fucking tape. Some niggas kept on
Here's
talking.
why
He
Giannis not on
did.
KD level. Giannis needs a closer beside him. KD is the closer. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like,
but got swept.
Giannis,
He the closer, but he got swept.
this motherfucker talking about team
All
shit, bro.
He the KD,
I'm talking
hey
about
Mookie.
individual.
KD the
I'm talking
closer,
about
but he got
individual.
swept. Okay.
I'm talking about
All right.
individual. And if you watch that Boston
Shut your
series,
individual. Hey Mookie, shut your individual ass up,
if
nigga.
you watch
You
that
ain't no
series,
individual, nigga.
Boston threw the kitchen sink at KD. All 5
Fuck out
eyes
of
was
here.
on KD.
Nigga, Paul George had a better
Everybody-
career in Indiana than Kevin Durant did in his whole
All right,
career.
come on, bro. Stop, bro.
Nah, that's cat. That's
You need to
cat right
stop.
there. That's
I'm
what
talking
it's
about,
Paul George
nigga.
didn't get to a
Danny
finals, and
Granger,
KD got to
Danny
a finals
Granger
at
had
OKC,
more
bro. What the
potential than
fuck you
Kevin
talking about?
Durant, nigga.
He's
Danny
trolling,
Granger had more
He's
potential.
trolling.
You
He's trolling.
That's cat.
sit in the corner
This
and
nigga,
face the wall.
this nigga Danny Granger was a better scorer than Kevin Durant, nigga.
Bro, I
Go
hear
sit in the
Danny
corner and
Granger's
face the
name in a
wall and
long
count to
time.
20.
Fuck out of here.
You just
This
saying
nigga trying to say Kevin Durant was a better scorer than Danny Granger?
Hold on, bro.
You just saying anything. Dude, you
This
just saying
motherfucker
anything
said,
now.
"Hey, bro,
I was fucking
you
with
might
that
as well
shit.
say
This dude
Kevin
crazy.
Martin now, bro."
He's
Like,
trying to
motherfucker just saying any.
This dude
Hold on,
tripping,
y'all.
man.
This nigga talk, hey,
Hold on.
this
He's
nigga,
This
trolling the
motherfucker
shit out
said
of
Corey
y'all.
McGee earlier, bro.
Hold
Man,
on,
go
y'all.
sit
Who
in
is
the
this
corner
dude,
and
man? This dude
face the
tripping.
wall and count to 20.
Y'all,
Fuck
hold
sit
on.
your ass in the
Hold
corner,
on.
nigga.
Hold on.
Cause y'all don't go deep in this basketball shit like I do, nigga. Cause you 19 right now. When you talking to me, I'm 30 years old, nigga. You 19. I'm 30 years old and you 19, and I'm talking to your little
They got to
dumb
do
ass
with
right now.
anything.
22, Tyree, Todd TV.
I don't care how old you
Bro,
is.
hold
So
on. But hold on, bro.
You a
Hold
dumb
on. What I was gonna
30-year-old.
say was I was fucking with KD. I'm a Texas football
Yeah,
fan.
I ain't
That's
talking to
where
you,
Texas
Mingle.
come in.
Lamar Jackson.
Nah, nigga, you be tripping.
TYTB.
You on that
I've been a
nonsense.
KD fan. Texas
You say
all
some of
day.
the craziest stuff.
Horns up,
No,
baby.
shout out to old boy right there. He just said Texas. Shout out to you, bro. Go ahead,
football,
dog.
bro. And
Real
KD
KD
always.
fan.
Now,
That's what
Whistle
I'm
Warrior, can
saying.
you finish
Real
up your
KD right here.
Can you finish up your talking point? Go ahead.
TYTB.
Look, if we're talking about the individual player, bro, individual like the art of basketball, there's no way Giannis could touch, bro. In the playoffs, when the shit gets
Nigga,
tight,
the name is
pack
Giannis, not no
paints.
Giannis. Why everybody keep saying that dumbass shit? Nigga
Giannis,
name Giannis.
I don't care, bro. Like, you don't gotta
The
correct me for a
hell?
petty
You gotta
name
respect his
pronunciation.
name, bro.
Yachty
Respect his
Bro, like, you
name,
don't gotta
bro.
correct me for a petty name. Listen.
No, you gotta respect his name. Because what's your name? What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro?
When defense gets tight and the paint gets
This
clogged,
nigga sound like a New
Giannis
Yorker.
can't
He
do
sound like a
shit,
Knicks
bro.
fan.
He's nothing like KD. KD could kill you on all three levels
New
at a
Yorker.
high level.
I don't see.
Giannis needs to do his little spamming dunks. Once you build the wall and stop that shit, he ain't got nothing. And guess what he needs when you stop that shit? He needs Middleton to close the deal for him.
That is insane.
That's
a
shit. They third in the East without Middleton, so I think that's cap.
It is
third
cap,
in the East, and they just got washed by fucking Hornets that was getting blown
It
out
don't
every
matter.
damn day.
Teams lose. It don't matter. Teams lose.
Teams lose, teams lose, but not embarrassed.
Y'all cook us.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Milwaukee was 10-point favorites at home, and they got washed.
You just
man.
said that. What you just said. OKC just put up 150 on the Celtics, so I guess that means they better.
Shout out to OKC.
You see how dumb that sound?
Nah,
exactly.
Like what you mean? That's a trash effort by Boston. That's trash.
My point exactly.
Chet Holmgren gonna be better than Luka.
Boy, you better stop. Boy, you better stop.
All right, now you trolling, bro.
But he's been trolling. He's been trolling.
No, I ain't been trolling. No, I'm real talk. I'm real talk with this.
Trolling, bro. This dude
I'm not trolling,
like a
bro. For real, bro.
He been trolling, bro. This dude said Danny Granger. Come on, man.
No, bro. I'm for real, bro. Chet Holmgren gonna be the next Luka, bro. I swear to God.
Chet Holmgren not gonna be on the level with
I'm not a
Luka.
fake Knicks fan, bro.
I ain't saying he's gonna be trash, but he ain't gonna be on the level with Luka.
Oh, Chet Holmgren gonna be the next Luka, bro. Real shit, bro.
Okay, well,
real
you
shit.
better average 30 in the playoffs when I see
Okay,
that.
all right, we gonna see that. Come next season, Chet Holmgren gonna be right there, bro. He gonna build a culture in OKC. Everybody already talking about OKC right now. Once Chet Holmgren come back,
man, he already got foot problems already at his young age.
Then your boy Victor Wembanyama gonna get in there and wash his ass.
I wish the best.
Well, he should, because he coming to OKC with Chet already,
bro.
Man, he gonna wash his ass.
He ain't got foot problems already, nigga. LeBron James.
Migga, what you got on this, Migga?
I ain't really got too much on it, man. I mean, y'all arguing. I mean, it's funny though, cause this dude.
No, I'm saying what you got on the topic.
The one that got Steph Curry as his avatar. He
no,
funny.
I said what you got on the topic, the original topic.
What's the original topic? Who better, KD or Giannis?
No, I said is Giannis is KD having a better year than Giannis this year?
KD having a better year than Giannis.
Boy, you better get it right.
Well, I would say this right here.
Oh hell,
they both of they it's comparable. It's definitely comparable. They both compare. They're both having a good season. KD shooting well. Giannis he playing well. I mean they having KD averaging 29. Giannis averaging like 30, 31, something like that. 29.
No, KD averaging 30. Giannis averaging 32.
It's like comparing Kobe and Vince Carter.
I mean, it's like the same. They're having a similar. Both of them having a similar season. Giannis is third. KD is second. I mean, they about right there together. They literally about right there together.
Hey, Sean, what you said about Kobe?
I said it's like comparing Kobe to Vince Carter, bro.
And KD is Kobe.
Huh?
And KD is Kobe.
Lord, y'all, come on, man.
I mean, look, I'm just saying, like Vince Carter's career and Kobe's career. I mean, it's debatable. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here with your. What is wrong with this? Mookie, where you find these dudes from?
Mookie, this nigga is psycho.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
What's going
This
on?
nigga damn.
I can't say Vince Carter and Kobe is debatable, bro.
He's trolling, bro. Look at his
Nah,
Dunbar
this
profile
nigga be
picture.
tripping,
bro. What is it?
This
Nah,
nigga
bro.
definitely be
Nah.
Not
trolling.
trolling, bro. No,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
is
like the
trolling.
channel, bro. Like real
He's
shit.
trolling.
Definitely
Look at his
trolling.
Niggas is
profile
bunking.
picture.
He definitely trolling. How you
It's a
sucking dick
TV
over there for the
Curry,
Warriors? You definitely trolling.
Hold on, Sean. You
Sucking
can't
dick for the
explain.
Warriors, nigga.
You
Who's
can't.
your team?
You
Who's your
definitely got to
team?
come up for air. You got to come up for air,
Amigo
guys.
Dressler.
You got to come up for air.
Hey, Mongol Mandangalo. What's your Mandangalo Jester? What's your
That was so
what
damn lame.
you think,
With your
nigga?
lame man. That was lame as fuck.
Mandangalo,
But anyway,
nigga.
I was a Kobe Bryant fan. Kobe Bryant is no longer in the league, so I don't have a team.
R.I.P. to Kobe. I respect Kobe. I respect Kobe. I respect Kobe. Yeah.
Pretty
Hold
much
on, but
it.
Sean, why are you?
It's
Are
a
you
debatable.
trolling when you said Vince Carter and Kobe careers are similar?
No, because no, there was a no. Hold on. No, there was defendable argument at the time that Vince Carter was playing in his career that Vince Carter and Kobe Bryant had an argument, bro.
No,
Real shit.
stop it. That's bullshit. That is
All right,
bullshit.
But when was that?
then
That was
go.
probably like early in Kobe's career. I mean,
What year? Like 2000?
I'll give a huh?
Nigga, your favorite player ain't even better than Kobe, and that's Steph Curry. He ain't better than Kobe. What makes you
Steph
think
Curry
Vince
is better than
Carter
Kobe, nigga.
hold on, you said Steph Curry better than Kobe, Sean?
Boy, you better stop. You
Yeah.
better stop. You trolling at this point.
Yeah,
You
hell
trolling at this point. You
Hold on.
trolling.
I'm not.
Hold on. What?
I'm not trolling.
Hold on. Sean, what makes Steph a better player than Kobe? Can you explain?
He's more efficient. He's more efficient. He's more efficient. He's more
That's about
efficient.
it.
Steph Curry's
That's
more
about
efficient.
it.
He's better off ball. He's better off ball than
That's
him.
cap.
He gets his
That's cap.
points whenever he
That's
want to
cap.
get them. He's
That's
breaking
cap.
records.
That's cap.
It's not cap, nigga.
And
Fuck
nigga,
you
that's
talking about?
cap.
It's cap,
Nigga,
nigga.
stop the cap.
So
Cap.
Steph could get his points
And
whenever
you
he
better
want
be
to get
lucky.
them.
And you better be
But
lucky.
Kobe
KD
can't.
went over
Wait,
and decided
man.
to go over there.
Put Steph
bitch
Curry
don't
with
have nothing
Smush
to
Parker,
ring.
nigga. Put Steph Curry with Smush Parker and see
You
what
better
happens.
be
Yeah,
lucky.
put him in
You
the
better
He ain't
be
making the
lucky that
playoffs.
KD
That's what's gonna
decided to
happen.
go
He ain't
over
gonna
there.
make the playoffs.
Because if he wouldn't, he would only have 2
Shit.
rings.
Yeah.
Smoking
Yeah.
PCP.
You better be lucky
Whatever,
KD decided
nigga.
to go over there.
I ain't
KJ, do you
Katie
think?
go
Hold
to
on, KJ. Do you think Curry better than Kobe?
No, I think he's better offensively though than Kobe.
Boy, you
That's
better
cap
stop.
too.
I think
You
Kobe's
better
a better
stop.
overall player.
Can you
Y'all on
explain
that
why
I
he's
think
better?
Steph Curry
Thank
is
you,
y'all on
better
that
than
new
KJ.
Kobe
kind of crack
Bryant and
tonight.
shoot the 3 ball.
Thank you,
That's
King
it.
J.
I see
Hold on,
y'all on
KJ.
that
Can you
new kind of
explain?
crack
Hold on,
tonight.
everybody. KJ, can you explain why Curry's better than Kobe offensively? Nobody interrupt him. Go ahead.
Well, just because his mere presence on the floor makes everybody. It don't matter what your skill set is. It don't matter your play style or nothing like that. His presence on the floor instantly makes everybody better. Kobe was never like that. And on top of that, Curry can have this. He has this impact. Hold on. Kobe presence on the basketball court. You don't make automatically everybody better like the way Curry does.
Yes, you do. Yes,
No,
you
you
do.
don't.
That's
Thank you,
cap.
King J.
No, he don't. No,
Thank
he
you,
don't.
bro.
You need
That's
to stop.
cap.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's
Thank
cap.
you, bro.
So
Y'all need to stop.
do you
That's
guard
cap.
Kobe one-on-one, King J, or does he force the defense to shift and double and leave openings and gaps?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Does
Okay,
Steph
but hold
Curry
on.
does
Hold
not do
on.
the same thing?
So you telling me
Okay.
Steph Curry don't have the same impact where you
All
coming
right,
off screens?
I'm not
or you
saying
gotta,
that. You
All right,
acting
well,
like
we
Kobe don't
comparing
got
them.
can't make his teammates better by drawing
I
attention
didn't
to
say
himself
that.
and giving them openings, bro. Like
Not on Curry level. No.
Give Curry Pau Gasol. He's not winning.
So this is my thing. So basically, you said Kobe don't make his teammates better, right?
No, that's
All
not what I
right.
said.
So
That's not what I said.
yes, that's
Hell
what you
no.
said. You said
I
he don't
said,
Did he make
like
Eddie
Curry.
George
That's
better?
exactly
I
what
said
you
like
just said.
Curry, like Curry. I said
And my
in comparison
thing
to
is,
Curry.
That's a damn shame that you would ever say that out your damn
Hey.
mouth, man.
Why is it a
Yeah,
damn
who-
shame?
here's the
Why is
thing,
it a
too.
damn
two of
shame?
those guys.
It's the
Not a shame.
intangibles that y'all don't see. See,
Y'all
Kobe
just don't want to give it to the
demand
light
his
skinned
teammates
nigga,
to
man.
step up and play good.
Give it to the light
And
skinned
that's
nigga,
in
bro.
practice. And that's in
Kobe
practice. Like, he
literally
holds them
turned
boys
Pau
to a
Gasol
level where
into
this
the player
motherfuckers
he is
got to play
today.
to it.
Literally.
Steph Curry, the new Black Mamba, nigga.
So what are we talking about
Steph
here?
You
Curry
think
will
Steph
never
Curry
be on Kobe's
And
level.
with
Kobe
Shaq,
didn't
making
I
his
can even go back
teammates
to the Shaq. I can even go back to the
holding his
Shaq
teammates
days.
accountable to be
Who
great,
you
bro?
think was getting Shaq the ball? Shaq wasn't getting himself the ball.
Do I think Steph Curry is gonna hold the teammates accountable like the way Kobe did? No, because I
Yeah.
think Kobe had a different responsibility than Steph did.
Boy, you about crazy.
It's like I think Steph Curry is better than Allen Iverson. I think Steph Curry is better than AI.
That's obvious.
Boy, you need to stop. You need to stop. Stop talking.
He definitely better than AI. He definitely better than AI, bro. Let's not do this BS.
Man, can you imagine?
Come on, bro. He is better than AI.
He is better than AI. Come on now.
This dude crazy.
I'm not being crazy,
man,
bro.
Iverson is one of the most overrated players in history, bro. Man, I'm so tired of you Iverson fans capping for this man, bro. He's not on Curry
What's
level,
so overrated?
Okay, hold on. I don't think AI is the most overrated player. Like when I think, I mean, look, you can have an argument with that. Kevin Durant is probably like overrated. Like Kevin Durant is probably more overrated than Iverson. Like I think Iverson is a better scorer than KD.
Why is Allen Iverson overrated to you?
This nigga really hate KD, bro. That's crazy.
No, I don't hate KD, bro. I'm just saying the facts. Like, I think AI is better. I think AI is a better scorer than KD.
And they said KD shot 8% better when 8% of true shooting when Curry's on the floor.
D Wade is not better than AI.
How in the hell
yes, he is
Iverson overrated?
D Wade is better than AI, nigga. Are you serious?
But everybody. KJ, can you explain why you got like do you really think like Kobe beat Bryant is not on like you think Kobe beat Bryant is better than Curry offense or Curry's better than Kobe offense?
Curry's better than Kobe offensively.
Oh,
that's
stop it. Just stop.
That's cap.
Stop. Just stop.
That's cap.
Stop.
That is cap.
Who reads better off the screens, Kobe or Steph Curry?
Kobe.
I mean, if we talking about basketball IQ now, we can't throw no shade at Kobe.
Who reads better off the screen offensively than Kobe?
Bryant could read anything on that basketball court, bro. Like you ever heard of that series that he had called?
Are you on?
Because of how he looks
my
at
bad,
the
bro.
game?
I didn't know you were in the same shoes as Kobe.
Would
My
not
fault.
survive in Kobe's era. Stop talking like Curry would survive in Kobe's era. This is TYT.
Why would he
He
not?
would.
Stop talking like
Why would he not?
Kobe
How
would.
come?
Stop talking like
Why would he
Curry
not?
would survive in
Hold
the
on,
early
Gilbert.
2000s.
Hold on.
He wouldn't.
Why not?
Gilbert Arenas survived in that era.
Allen Iverson survived. Curry could too.
Don't do that.
Earl Boykins survived. Earl Boykins survived.
You think Arenas better than Curry?
This man said Earl Boykins.
Hold on. You think? Hold on.
Ty Lawson survived.
You think Arenas is better than Curry?
Stop.
Nah, he ain't survived.
If Ty Lawson can survive, if Ty Lawson can survive out of North Carolina, then
you see what happened to Ty Lawson.
From a mental point of view, Curry is way better than Arenas. But if we talking about pure skill, bro, and take out the stupidity, Gilbert Arenas is more.
No, he's not.
Is like a better player than.
No, he's not.
Steph Curry. Yes,
not
he
that
is, bro.
bullshit. No, he's not.
Yes, Steph Curry is better than Gilbert Arenas, nigga. Are you serious?
Gilbert Arenas
he's not more skilled
hitting
than
the deep three ball.
Arenas not more skilled than
Gilbert. Listen, Gilbert been hitting the deep three ball, had the mid range, take you off the dribble, get to the hole, take contact and finish. Bro, he can do anything.
Curry does all those things, man. Curry does all those things better.
Gilbert Arenas, though.
Curry does all those things better than
Steph Curry. Cannot break down the defense off the dribble.
I just remember at the time that Muggsy Bogues and Spud Webb playing Michael Jordan's era, nigga. They still got their shit off.
Yeah, in a different time frame.
Muggsy Bogues at 5'5" played 13 seasons, bro. Like that's
no.
You know, he
man, Muggsy Bogues wasn't really doing that much. I mean, he was.
Shut up, Miguel Jessler. Are you serious?
Bitch, shut up. Tell me what.
Shut up. Go back and watch Muggsy Bogues, nigga.
You go back and watch Muggsy Bogues.
Mookie, this nigga talk about Muggsy Bogues wasn't doing shit in that time.
Okay,
shut up.
Like he was Michael Jordan.
Hey, if you put Steph Curry,
I ain't act like he Michael Jordan, Jessler. I'm just saying, nigga.
Decent. I mean, he was decent.
All right, nigga. Damn, nigga. Del Curry was on that team, nigga.
He was decent. Muggsy Bogues was decent.
Oh my god, bro. I can't talk to Mingle.
That's it. He was decent. Nothing more.
I mean, Muggsy Bogues is 5'5" and played 13 years in the NBA. Yeah, that's a little bit more than decent.
He was decent. That's
it.
He was decent.
Nah, if he was decent, he wouldn't be in the league for 13 seasons at 5'5", bro.
Man, he was decent, bro. He wasn't all that like y'all trying to make
stop, bro.
Muggsy Bogues is pretty nice, bro. I mean, he was 5, whatever, but he did work, bro.
All right.
Was he better than Spud Webb? Muggsy Bogues was better than
in the 90s. Where would he be? Is he top 10?
Bro, Muggsy Bogues give you like 10, 9 assists every night, bro. Like for most of his career.
Top what? 30, 40? Where you be at?
Who?
Muggsy Bogues, rated in the 90s. What would he be?
What, like in terms of a point guard or overall?
No, in terms of all the players, nigga.
Top 25
in the 90s.
Muggsy Bogues ain't top shit.
Now this nigga trying to act slow like he don't know what I'm talking about.
Listen.
Yes, nigga.
I never said
90s.
Muggsy Bogues was a top player, but I'm saying like he had to be a little bit more than decent to survive for 14
top
seasons.
25.
Trying to act like you don't know what I'm
Y'all
saying.
don't remember the 90s like that.
Somebody said Muggsy would cook you, Mingler.
I mean, he probably would. He was an NBA player. I ain't saying I can beat him. I say he wasn't shit compared to other NBA players.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was all right? Mingle. Who was better? Who was better on that Raptors team? T-Mac or Vince Carter, bro?
I would say at that point in time it was Vinsanity. But see, T-Mac can't come to his own until he got to Orlando. That's when T-Mac became.
It's better than VC's height.
That nigga was nasty, boy, in Orlando. T-Mac was nasty in Orlando.
Yeah, no,
give me T-Mac's peak over VC's peak.
Give me Penny Hardaway. Give me Penny Hardaway and Shaq's peak before Kobe and Shaq's peak.
No, I disagree with that.
Yeah.
No,
I got Kobe and Shaq.
Penny and Shaq. Penny and Shaq would have got the amount of achievements.
Coulda, shoulda. They didn't do shit. I don't want to hear none of those woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Kobe and Shaq.
Damn lie. If I would have played the lottery today, I would have won. Ain't no woulda, coulda, shoulda. Ain't nobody want to hear that. What happened? Nigga talking about some. Well, they woulda. Nah, nigga. What happened?
Nah, bro.
Shaq and Penny is not winning 3 straight. Shaq and Penny not winning 3 straight, bro. Sorry.
You don't think so? You don't think so, bro?
Nah, bro.
Shaq and Penny not winning 3 straight. Even if Shaq was, my bad, Penny. If Penny
Do you agree with that?
They would have won 2.
I mean, Jordan. Jordan was in the league back then. Jordan was in the league back then. Now.
Yeah,
I don't know if Jordan Bulls was in 3 straight. They might have got one. I don't know if they could have won 3 straight.
Nah, no way, bro.
They had
there too, bro. If it wasn't MJ, would have been Hakeem Olajuwon in a way. So
yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this question, bro. And this is a real ass question. No, I ain't even on no shit like that. Where do y'all rank Where do y'all? No, Bingo, I'm for real, bro. Where do y'all rank?
Somebody start a question like that, they gonna say something crazy.
Yeah, he gonna say some stupid shit.
Where do y'all rank? Where do y'all rank Gary Payton at the glove? Where do y'all rank him as a point guard? GP.
Gary Payton was actually good. People underestimate Gary Payton.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good question, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Gary Payton was a good. He was a good point guard
to ever win defensive player.
He top 10. Top 10.
First point guard to ever win defensive player of the year. You got to put him
on. He's not a top 10 point guard all time.
He's worse than top 10, Mingle?
No. I'm talking about he wasn't the worst. He wasn't the first point guard to win defensive player of the year.
Oh, okay.
Dennis Johnson?
No.
Who?
Michael Cooper.
Oh, nah. Cooper's a wing, wasn't he?
Cooper was a wing, bro.
He played point guard.
But if y'all,
don't come over here and lie.
Is Gary Payton better than?
Go Google him. I bet one of his positions is point guard. It got it up there. Go Google it.
Yeah, but his prime
he
position
played point guard too.
Point guard.
Is Gary Payton better?
Who?
Okay. So, are y'all ranking him up above Patrick Beverly? Where do y'all rank Patrick Beverly at?
Man, hell yeah. Way ahead of Patrick.
He's unranked.
I'm just talking defensive. I'm just talking defense wise. Gary Payton defense. Gary Payton defense compared to Patrick Beverly defense.
It's way better, bro. He won did you just not hear what we just said? He won a defensive player of the year. Patrick Beverly ain't never got close to that.
But he's an adjutant. He's irritant. You're irritant.
What kind of question is that?
That's a real ass question.
Man,
come on, bro.
Not with no Pat. Man, Pat Bev ain't doing shit to none of them niggas back in the day, bro.
Man, ain't nobody worrying about no Pat Bev. He be getting cooked every chance he gets.
I don't know if Pat Bev ain't doing shit in the 90s, bro. I think Pat Bev fits real well in the 90s, bro.
Okay,
real well. He'll do decent. He probably do decent, but he still get cooked. He probably do decent, but he still get cooked.
Who would be able to guard? Bro, MJ was 6'5", 6'5", 6'6". Who gonna guard
the guys that he defend nowadays, right? He defend a lot of guys that's higher than 6'3". Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong on that.
You ain't wrong on doing
okay, then.
You ain't wrong on that. I mean, who was really? I mean, even on the top of the fact that what MJ did, just being 6'6", I'm talking about the shit that nigga was enduring in his career.
So why did you bring up height in the first place, bro?
Right.
Because with Pat Bev and GP, I just made that assumption
GP
in that
was
question.
6'3", 6'4". The fuck is you talking about? This motherfucker was locking niggas straight down. What is you talking
Yeah,
about?
he was. He even had Jordan.
Come on,
He had
bro.
Jordan.
I've seen Pat Bev lock niggas down that was the same height that GP was.
Bro, in
But what I'm
today's
saying
game,
is Gary Payton held Jordan to his lowest scoring.
Clippers is missing a nigga like Pat Bev, I tell you that. Clippers missing a nigga like Pat Bev.
Pat Bev not even a better defender than Armstrong. Daryl Armstrong, bro. Come on.
Daryl. Okay.
Daryl Armstrong was a lockdown point.
I mean, you bringing up Daryl Armstrong is like me bringing up Bonzi Wells, nigga.
I thought the nigga was about to say Dale Strawberry.
Pat Bev is not a better defending point guard than Parker, who played for the Bulls and the Cavs. Come on, bro. Parker was that dude.
Rondo, before Rondo got hurt, he was
come on, man.
A pretty good defender at that point.
Hey, Jason Kidd was a good defender.
Better than Pat Bev.
Elite
better than Pat
defender,
Bev in today's league. Better than
I
Pat
mean,
Bev.
they used to put Jason Kidd on like guard. I mean, shooting guards and small forward.
Yeah, top three all time.
One of my favorite point guards, bro. I put Jason Kidd my top 5 point guard. Better than CP3.
No, I don't know about that either.
No,
who's your top 5 point? Who's your top 5
CP3 was a good defender as well back in his New Orleans Pelican days. Oh, he was really good.
Yeah, he was locked. Hey, KJ, who your top 5 point guard of all time?
What New Orleans Pelican?
I got Magic.
Hold on, bro.
I got Magic.
New Orleans Hornets. It was New Orleans
KJ, man, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Go ahead.
I got Magic, Steph, Big O, Zeke, and the fifth spot's kind of hard.
Nobody don't care about King J.
No, I might have to go with Chris Paul. Kyrie. Top
What
5?
about Darren Williams? What about Darren Williams?
Nah, man, not
top. Bro, Kyrie ain't no top 5 point guard.
I guarantee you,
not all
if he win a
time,
championship this year, he'll be regarded as a top 5 point
guard. Once upon a time, Darren Williams was a better player than CP3.
No, he wasn't.
Of course.
Yes, he was.
Darren Williams was never better than CP3. Never.
It was a debate. It was a debate, but Chris Paul was better. That was
no. Darren Williams was right there with him. Don't lie.
No, he wasn't. Chris Paul.
Yes, he was. Thank you, bro.
D. Will can never be
Darren Williams was never on the level with CP3.
Yes, he was. Mingle, are you serious? Darren Williams was right there on that conversation with
CP3. Bro, D. Will couldn't even guard his own shadow, bro. Come on.
Nah, he wasn't.
People tried to make that a conversation, but he wasn't on CP3 level.
Bro,
he was not on CP3
just started
level.
watching basketball in 2010 because
Darren Williams in Utah was fucking shit up, bro.
But he was not better than Chris Paul or on the
level. He wasn't better
than
Chris Paul, though, bro.
Hence why Chris Paul ain't.
He wasn't better. CP3 or Darren Williams wasn't better, but they were on that level, bro.
No, he wasn't. Chris Paul's defense, even his passing and his scoring was all better than Darren Williams.
You ain't started.
But look at the team. Look at the team CP3 had, bro. Who did he have? He had Mo Pete, Stojakovic, Tyson Chandler, David West,
DeAndre Jordan,
Mehmet Okur. He was a nice stretch 5.
Darren Williams had a Metalcore.
Okay, but you're talking about.
Okay, so it's an argument. It's a debate. It's a good debate. It's a good debate, bro.
Chris Paul's just a better player than.
Man, who the hell brought up
in what universe was Chris Paul better than Darren Williams, bro?
What do you mean in what universe? This universe, nigga. What you mean? What universe?
Come on, bro. In what universe was CP3 better than D. Will, bro? D. Will was
this universe. What are you talking about, bro?
He ain't started watching basketball till after 2010. Don't listen to him.
I'm straight.
Bro, come on, man. So how was Darren Williams?
I was born in 2000. I remember Darren Williams. Darren Williams was like that. The fuck you talking
Thank
about,
you.
bro?
Thank you, D. Will. I'm so glad a nigga like that is talking right now, bro. D. Will was like that, bro.
Nobody said D. Will wasn't great, though.
Come on, man.
Man, Darren Williams was not on the level with Chris Paul, bro. Stop it.
Who it is?
That ain't even no argument. No, he wasn't. He was good. Now, don't get me wrong. He was good. but he wasn't on the level with CP3. No,
yes, he was, man.
He wasn't.
Go back to them D Will films, bro.
How is you older than me and
D
you
Will
think
never had an
CP3
assist
was
title,
better
bro.
than D Will?
D Will never won an assist title his whole career.
So what did Darren Williams
Chris
do?
Paul never won a title. Just
D
like
Will ain't never had Tyson Chandler
I'm
throw
talking about
alley
assist title for point guard. I'm talking about assist title.
D Will
never
CP3 wouldn't have them alley oops if Tyson Chandler was irrelevant.
had Carlos Boozer.
Carlos
Boozer was just as good.
Yeah, Carlos Boozer is not better than Tyson Chandler at that time, Mingo. Stop capping.
Please. Man, Carlos Boozer was a problem back then.
Carlos Boozer was not better than Tyson Chandler when CP3 was in New Orleans, bro.
Tyson Chandler was just a lob threat for CP3, bro. Come on, man. Boozer was actually putting up 18, 20.
But his argument is, Carlos Boozer is not better than Tyson Chandler, dog.
Listen. Carlos Boozer could get his own buckets. Tyson Chandler was getting fed by CP3, bro. Come on, bro.
If you think Darren Williams wasn't as good as CP3 in the early 2000s, bro, you don't remember early 2000s basketball.
All right, so explain to me what puts Darren Williams on the level of Chris Paul.
Tell us.
Well, if you got that question, then you ain't watched 2000s basketball.
Bro, I asked you the question, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
this is
all right. What did
that was a master deflection
who asked this
bro.
question?
That was a master deflection.
Bro, hold on, bro. First of all, bro, I did pay attention to Darren Williams. He was a great point guard. He was the second best point guard in the league at the time, but he was not better than Chris Paul or on this level.
That's facts. Ain't nothing wrong being second.
You can't explain to me. You can't explain to me what put Darren Williams on.
Ain't nothing wrong with being. It ain't nothing being wrong with Kevin Durant being second, LeBron number one. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
He don't went back to Kevin Durant.
My bad. He said number two, so I had to pick out Luigi real quick. That's all. You good?
Darren Williams had
AK-47. We know LeBron better.
AK-47. Mehmet Okur was a great stretch big. A great stretch.
Ain't nobody arguing with you about that.
AK-47. Come on, man. He had a good team in Utah.
Did this nigga say
he got shit in him?
Man, why you keep bringing up Emeka Okafor, bro? Man.
No, not Emeka.
Mehmet Okur.
Yeah,
Mehmet Okur.
Mehmet. Okay. Why you keep bringing up
Mehmet was
Emeka
that boy a
Okafor?
little bit though before he got hurt, man.
Man, come on, man.
Jaleel Okafor.
He was trash
okay,
too,
bro. Okay, bro.
Jaleel Okafor. Man, the 7 assists got rid of that nigga so fast.
We talking about Emeka Okafor, not Jaleel Okafor. That's how I know you don't know about 2000 basketball. Emeka, not Jaleel.
Emeka, the one that played for the Bobcats.
Niggas look like Dave Chappelle. Man,
I mean, for like an early part of his career, like he was a double-double. You know what I mean? Like he was a great defender.
Okay, so that's my
nothing
so
special. Nice.
Hey, let me ask y'all this question.
Hey, let me ask y'all this question. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
I just want to ask this question real quick. Where do y'all think the Chicago Bulls with Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah would have been if Derrick Rose didn't get hurt?
Steph Curry wouldn't be talked about as much.
No,
I'm not talking about Steph Curry, nigga. Fuck.
Nigga, I'm
saying I'm general, bro.
Rose had never.
I know that's the truth, though. That's the truth. Derrick Rose was nigga.
They would not be talking about Stephen Curry as much. I'm telling you that right now. It's just
all right. That's true.
He might have won. He might have won one championship. I mean, I don't know.
They would not be talking about.
He was taking that Miami team to some series, though, bro.
No, not really. No, not really.
Let me ask y'all something. What would you rather be?
We were scared of that boy.
What would y'all rather be?
That was a threat.
An elite playmaker, an elite defender, or elite scorer, and an okay rebounder?
Depend on the
early scorer.
Depending on
that's a good question.
Give me the
Hold up. Run that back, Mook. Run that back, Mook. I ain't get that question.
Would you rather be an elite playmaker and an elite defender and an okay average scorer? Or would you rather be an elite scorer, okay rebounder?
It depends on the era, bro. It just depends.
It depends on who on my team.
You're just an okay rebounder? You're just an okay rebounder? What about the defense?
It just depends on the era. I'll say playmaker.
Average defender.
I'll say play.
It depends, though. I would take the scoring, in my opinion.
Playmaker. You still need playmaker.
You got to depend. You got to think about the era that Mookie is questioning. What era are you questioning?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about this era. This era. Like player A is elite. He's an elite playmaker, an elite defender, and player B is an elite scorer, an okay rebounder, and an average defender.
Well, shit. In today's era, I'd rather.
I mean,
is he also an average playmaker?
Yeah, I'll take a nigga like Baron Davis.
Because if I'm an elite scorer, then My playmaking is a little bit easier,
BD
so
was
I'll be
cold
the
back in
scorer.
his day now. Don't sleep
but you
on
got to have a
BD. BD
playmaker
was
though,
cold
bro.
back in his day.
No, that's what I'm saying, Mingle. That's what I'm saying. Like if we speaking on what Baron Davis did in that time when he was playing to what's
That nigga
relevant right
BD.
now, I think Baron
That nigga
Davis
BD.
Baron
Yeah, that
Davis
nigga used to
thrive
be
on this
saucing.
era.
Baron Davis was a goddamn problem.
I might say,
That
Mookie,
nigga
I'm
BD
watching this
used to
fight.
be
No, I'm watching
saucing,
this.
boy.
I'm watching
his
this Lakers and
defense.
Kings game. I'm about to flip over to the fight after this. I'm watching the
Yeah, that
Lakers
nigga
and
used to
Kings
be
game.
saucing.
Baron Davis was the shit back in the day,
He
defensively
was.
too.
He was. I agree with that.
He
I
did.
People
agree
He
with
slept.
did. He
that.
did.
I
He.
like his defense. That's what I really like.
Is
But you know
Jokic the
he was.
best player in the NBA?
Oh,
Don't sleep on them
Jokic
niggas OJ
is the
Mayo
best
either.
big man. Jokic is the best big man in the league.
I agree. I
I
agree
disagree.
Jokic is.
completely.
I think Embiid is better.
Yo, I don't
Stop
think
it.
Embiid is
Stop
better.
it.
The only reason why I say Jokic is better than Embiid because Jokic is more consistent than Embiid.
Health
Okay.
wise,
Don't sleep
but
on that nigga
Health
OJ Mayo either.
wise, but I think Jokic is the best big man in this league and this whole
You said Mookie,
league,
would the
bro. I think
Warriors win
Jokic
a
is better, bro.
championship with Monte Ellis, Steven Jackson, and Baron Davis?
Hell to the no.
Nah, I got all of them need the ball. Not well,
I
Steph
don't
Curry
know.
don't need the
I
ball.
don't think
That
they
sounds
would.
like a
But
terrible fit. Monte Ellis, man.
Monte Ellis and BD need the ball though.
Nah, they wouldn't have won because I remember watching those games. They wouldn't have won shit like that. Not the way they play. No. They were good for regular season, but they weren't good for no playoff or finals shit.
Who else was on their team? I got to see the rest of the team. Who
Steven
else was on
Jackson,
their
Matt Barnes,
Azabuki.
Jay
Where
Rich,
that nigga
Jason
Azabuki?
Richardson.
No, Kalina Azabuki. Man, chill.
Jason Richardson, yeah, he was definitely
Talking about some Kalina Azabuki. Man.
I'm telling you, Mingo, I run deep with this shit, bro. Run deep with this shit, bro. Azabuki was a nigga on 2K. I was shooting threes left and right, bro.
Azabuki was kind of trash. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey, they had what's that
They
nigga
had,
name, bro?
Al
What's that
Harrington.
nigga? Al
They had
Harrington.
Petrus.
Michael
I ain't
Petrus. They
gonna
call
lie.
that nigga the French MJ.
Yeah, that was a good all around roster.
That was when the
Besides
West
Dark
like 50
Mhm.
teams was in the 8th seed and shit.
Yeah, they was when they was in Oakland and shit. They ain't in Oakland no more, bro. Niggas went to San Francisco and shit.
You acting like that ain't just happened. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that nigga AK-47.
I know, bro, but it's disappointing, nigga. It's disappointing, bro. I didn't want them
then.
niggas to go to San Fran, dog. Stay in
Bro,
Oakland,
if you
dog.
ever been to San Fran, I'm telling you now.
I've been in Oakland.
That nigga Foxes.
Yeah, San Fran is a huge difference in Oakland. I'm telling you that for a fact.
Facts, Jimmy. I'm watching this shit. This shit crazy.
Man, I hope
Who
this shit go
winning?
to
Who
overtime, bro.
winning?
It's tied up, bro. It was
Oh, I
6-8.
ain't even watching.
I hope this shit go to
Hey,
overtime,
I'm
man.
gonna be real though, Mookie. I'm gonna be real though. With this regular season MVP, I think it's gonna come between Jokic and Luka, bro.
It could.
Man,
Well,
Westbrook
Jokic,
I
got
really think it's
Luka
gonna
them
come.
niggas winning.
Damn.
You said what?
Luka them started winning. They don't
Westbrook
I think
start
it's
got
gonna
winning.
23.
I
Westbrook
think
got
the
23
MVP.
15.
I think the MVP gonna come down to Luka Jokic, bro.
Who the MVP right now for you, King? J.
Right now it's Tatum.
Luka.
I got
Not
Tatum, Jokic, and KD's my top 3.
I got KD.
KD, Luka, and the Joker.
Mm.
The reason why I got
TYTV,
KD
that's what I
because he
got.
brought his team from the 8th seed all the way up to the 2nd seed.
Hey, I fuck with niggas that be saying
That's
that
a
they
hell of a
put
jump.
respect on Jason Tatum though.
That's a
Bro,
hell of a
like,
jump,
that's
bro.
real shit.
Hold on, you
Cold
really
as
think
fuck.
he better than
Tell him.
KD? Do you think Tatum better than KD?
No.
Yeah,
What
bro.
question is that?
You asking Mo? You asking me, Mo?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Mo,
son.
bruh, I've been, bruh, since last season, dog. Like, remember when I had said that shit? I had said, bruh, look, nigga, look out for niggas like Tatum, bro. Like, I really think Tatum, he gonna do that shit, bro. Like, the niggas end up sweeping the Brooklyn Nets, and the nigga that niggas was vouching for with Kevin Durant. I think Tatum just got the better hand with that nigga, bro. I think all
Man, they
around
don't do each other,
overall,
man.
Jason Tatum is just a better player than KD, bro. Real shit.
That's cap.
Nah, Boston just
Stop
had
the cap,
better
bro.
coaching
What
that
the hell is
series,
wrong
dog.
with
Just
these
a better
dudes,
team
man?
entirely, bro. That was like.
I don't think it got nothing to do, like, bro. Like when you say coaching to me,
the
bro,
refs cheated for the Lakers. That is crazy.
What happened? They called foul?
They called a foul at Dennis Schroeder. The man barely touched him, man. The NBA is rigged, bro.
Nah, like they
He
gotta
barely
challenge that,
touched the
man.
nigga, bro.
Of course.
They gotta challenge that shit. Yeah, they gonna
Oh
challenge it.
my
They gonna challenge
gosh, bro. This is crazy, bro. I can't watch this shit, bro. This shit is rigged. He didn't even touch
I think they
him.
challenged it.
it. Yeah, they gonna challenge it. That shit gonna get reversed. They gonna do a
Oh
jump
my
ball
goodness. He
probably.
barely man, these referees is garbage, bro. All you have to do
Mm.
is call a goddamn game right, nigga. This shit not that hard, bro. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas, bro? That is not no goddamn blocking foul, nigga. He barely touched the nigga. Like, you can't even touch the nigga. This is how soft this era is. He can't even touch the nigga. You can't even touch the nigga. Like one little gust of wind, they got some foul, bro. Shit crazy.
Real shit. Live in the land of LA, nigga. Shit crazy.
Yeah, like the worst part about it is when
LeBron paid them
the
refs.
offensive player try to be all
LeBron
strong
paid the
and
refs
shit and
off.
try to initiate contact and get bailed out. That's a
That
foul.
is so
Yeah,
crazy.
That's a foul. That's a foul. That's gonna stand. That's gonna stand. That's a foul.
Yeah, because Fox leaned in, right?
Yeah, he initiated the contact.
Who are the Lakers playing right now, bro?
The Kings.
That boy Fox leaned in a little bit.
Bro, Sacramento
crazy.
came a long way, nigga. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, they gonna
Them niggas came a long way, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn, the
You know
Kings.
they got to
I ain't never
get
seen a
the Lakers
Kings
over
game.
5.
Hold on,
Hey,
let me
bro,
see
I
that
ain't never
shit.
seen a Kings game packed in a long time, bro.
Bro, they lit as fuck out there in Sacramento.
beam. It's that beam.
Yeah, that's a block. That's crazy,
That beam.
bro. Come
Yeah,
on,
he
They lit
initiated
as
that
fuck out there
contact.
in
You can't.
Sacramento.
Yeah, you can't bump somebody like that.
God,
Every
No,
time
but he
you
trying to
win, that
defend.
beam
He
go
trying to
home.
defend,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, but he just got to move his feet. He started bumping.
Man,
He bumped him.
they got to get
Yeah, they
the
gonna call that
Lakers
foul.
over
They always
500,
call that,
man.
bro. It's
That's what
gonna
they're trying to
stand.
do. They're trying to get
Yeah.
the Lakers
Yeah,
over
it stands.
500.
It stands. Yeah.
You know they got to do that. They missed the playoffs last year. They ain't gonna let them miss it 2 years in a row.
And that's what, hey, bro, I ain't
And
gonna
I
cap
think the
that.
Kings called their last time out. I think. Hold on, let me see.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna
They
cap.
got
Nigga.
one
That's
time
where.
out left. They got one time out left.
No, they lost it because they lost the challenge.
That's where.
Oh,
Hey, man, I ain't gonna
damn.
cap.
So they
Nigga.
can't
That's
even get
where
the ball in
Atlanta.
half court. They're gonna have to do a miracle.
Atlanta missing that nigga. Whoever they got on that white boy that they got in Sacramento right now. The nigga that was in
Herter.
Atlanta
Kevin
before.
Herter.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah, Atlanta
Indiana?
missing that nigga.
Are you talking about Kevin Herter?
They traded for DeAndre
Yeah.
Murray.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kevin Herter, bro.
Herter.
Kevin Herter, nice,
shit,
bro.
Indiana missing Sabonis too. What the fuck you mean?
No, but they got Halliburton though. So I mean, win-win.
Sabonis is fucking pretty cool with that shit on the
Man,
court.
that nigga said DeJounte Murray. Nigga, DeJounte Murray came from the Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't it like a 3-team or something like that?
That's
He
crazy.
came from the
Fucking free
Spurs.
throws.
He said
Man, they was hyping this.
They
They
just
was
gonna have to
hyping
do a
the
from
back
Atlanta.
screen.
But was it like a 3-team? Who they trade Kevin Herter for?
Shit. I don't know, cause I
That's
don't
a
know
good play.
who the
That's a
fuck
good
Atlanta.
play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is
Lakers
Bogdanovich
winning,
still
man.
on Atlanta right now?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's the younger brother. That's the younger brother
Yeah,
you talking about.
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Bobo. Yeah, he's still there. Damn, nigga.
Hey, this nigga LeBron had like 37 today or something.
Hey, like on some real shit, nigga. Like when y'all niggas see LeBron playing, right? And cause I know niggas, I know how niggas get with LeBron. Like this nigga's still putting up 37 and whatever he putting up in the stats.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, this
can
nigga
y'all really
slip.
point the finger at this nigga? Like he the
Yeah,
problem,
you
he the
can.
fault.
You can, cause
Bro,
that was so damn
His
exciting.
37 points
they
ain't
had
impactful like that.
they had to cheat for the Lakers to win. I'm not impressed with this
Bro,
shit.
that was a foul. That was a foul, Mookie.
That was not a
Come on.
foul. And
Look,
It was
Mookie,
so
I knew he
and
was
they
garbage,
gonna
was
man.
calling
It
stand.
was
chippy
garbage
fouls too as well.
ever. Garbage.
That
Look,
shit.
I didn't watch the game, but that particular play was a foul.
No,
That's how I knew.
just
That's how I knew he was gonna stand.
watch the we watched
Listen
the
to
whole
that
fourth
King J
quarter.
bandwagon ass. That ain't
Rewatch the
what you
I'm
do.
not a bandwagon,
rewatch the whole
How the
fourth
fuck
quarter.
do
You'll
you
see.
know if you ain't watched the game?
bro. I'm talking about that play.
I watched the whole fourth
That's all I'm
quarter.
talking about.
The Lakers got to the free throw line more than the Kings, I believe, bro. Like, bro, the Lakers was
But that
living
don't
that
mean
championship.
it's rigged just because
It
they took more free
was, bro.
throws.
It was all the fouls was chippity. Like you couldn't even touch the man. Like when LeBron James would have dropped to the
Bro,
goddamn
they
basket,
love picking the
it'd have
Lakers
been a
over the
clean
Kings.
contest, and that shit is a foul. Like,
They love
this shit crazy, bro.
they love picking the Lakers over the Kings. Let's just say that.
How many shots did they
Kings beat
take?
them
It's
twice.
always
Kings
been
beat them
like that
twice
since
already.
05, bro. Since
Exactly.
05,
No,
it's been like
02.
it's always been
02.
like
Hey,
that.
How
Kings
many
beat them
shots
twice
did
already
they
though.
take? How many free throws did they take?
They
How many
got
free
chippy
throws did they
foul.
take?
That shit crazy, bro. Damn. But that
I
was
don't
a
know where
good
these
game.
fucking Laker fans came out of nowhere and shit.
You
I don't know
LeBron
either,
fan.
bro.
Niggas ain't even Laker fans. They LeBron fans. As soon as LeBron leave the LA Lakers, nigga, you ain't seeing none of these niggas relevant.
You don't hear
bro.
them talk about Miami no more. Shit,
No, exactly. Because wherever LeBron went, they went.
King J is a Miami Heat fan, nigga.
I ain't no fucking Heat fan. Mookie, stop it.
Yes, he is.
No, I ain't.
Don't try to run the show in Cleveland, LeBron, because you
This
nigga.
clown has got out the next.
Darius Garland run
See,
Cleveland.
I hate watching the games.
On that win streak, you got to bring his ass back.
They fixed that shit,
Bandwagon
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They fixed that shit, gang. On God. Like, damn, bro. Like, you can really fix a game on this bitch. Like, damn, like that. Like, you can't even touch nobody, bro. I hate watching this shit. You can't even touch nobody, bro.
I think when these soft niggas retire, I think that's when they're gonna start putting hand checking in back in the play.
Hey, Mook.
That's not happening.
Yo.
Hey, Mook, so why you getting mad that day that Slim brought up the fact that the shit was rigged?
It's been rigged.
Every sports is rigged.
Ran. This man LeBron James drive to the goddamn basket. You can't even fucking touch this nigga without getting the foul call. Like, how the fuck this nigga supposed to contest? Like, this man fucking 350 fucking pounds, nigga driving to.
But this is what I don't understand about the NBA, right?
Hold on, then they fouled out. Hold on, then they fouled out Sabonis. Sabonis, man, they had no answer for Sabonis out the goddamn room. They fouled his ass out. Man, this shit crazy, bro. I can't.
Sabonis, he be known for getting in the he be doing dumb
This is what I don't understand about the NBA. Hey, look, this is what I don't understand about the NBA. They already handicapped the defensive players, right? Because you can't play so.
Facts.
Right, you
and the drive initiates. Give me a second. Let's fix my shit.
You was about to cook.
Yo, Mike, all fucked up.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now. Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, my bad, because I'm in a hotel though, so this Wi-Fi is kind of trash. Look, I don't get this. So if the defensive player is just standing there, and then the driver is the one that initiates contact, why the fuck do they call foul on a defensive player? That makes no sense.
Great question, Ray. But let me get on these niggas in the comment section. You bandwagon Laker fans that coming in my chat trolling, bro. The rest gave y'all easy one, bro. They gave y'all easy one. Stop crying because I'm speaking of fact. I watched this quarter. I see LeBron James literally drive to the goddamn basket and a gush of wind. He gets to the goddamn free throw line. Thomas Bryant had
Why you sound so upset, Mookie? Like you a Kings fan or something?
Hey, Mookie,
I'm not sounding upset. I'm just like,
nigga just calling out what it is.
The Kings are robbed tonight. They was robbed tonight, bro.
Hey,
they had no answer
for
Fox tonight.
Bro.
They had no answer for Fox tonight, bro.
They're not consistent, bro. Because sometimes a player jumps straight up, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do.
It's not consistent, man. It's not.
Lakers on a 5-game win streak.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
jump straight up, and sometimes it's a no call, and sometimes it's a foul.
Oh, we just beat the Kings, though.
And who else they beat after that?
They beat the Hawks.
They beat
the Charlotte.
Trash. Go ahead.
They beat Miami. They beat Miami.
Miami is mid. Go ahead.
Right. Well, no LeBron though. So
they ain't beat nobody, bro.
They beat the Heat with no LeBron.
Hold on,
man. The Heat is garbage,
bro. Hold on, Mookie. Can I give you a fact? The Lakers are a better road team than the Warriors this season.
Shut the hell up.
That is a
fact. Games the Warriors won.
Okay, hey, Ken. And with that being said, who's above who?
Thank you, nigga.
Okay, not by a lot though, Rand. That's not by a lot.
But still, man.
It is by a lot, nigga.
No, it's
the
by
West
two.
Is tight,
watch this fight, bro.
Nigga, I ain't worried about no goddamn
man. The West is tight, like some good. Yeah. So the West is that tight, bro. Come on.
Hold up, them boys ain't fight yet.
Hey, Mookie, who you got coming out? Mookie, who you got coming out the West? Since you sound like you about to give up your Clippers.
Pelicans.
Don't sleep on Golden State.
The Warriors.
You got the Warriors. You got the Warriors coming out the West.
The Warriors.
Yeah, I said if we ain't got our shit together, I said the Warriors. It's the Warriors.
Yeah, nigga.
Warriors.
Yeah,
nigga. Going out of anything.
Yeah, I can see
Stop hating.
State coming out, man.
They go Ghost. Oh Lord.
Nigga, y'all 15 on the road now.
And they gonna be Boston again.
Ghost. Can you stop, bro? Go. This is why I hate when you be a fan. Bro. They gave you that goddamn win, bro. How many free throws y'all had in the fourth quarter? They fouled out goddamn Sabonis, right? They had these little chickadee ass calls, especially when LeBron James drive to that basket. That was not even supposed to be an N1. Nigga barely touched them. Augusta win, the nigga at the foul at the free throw line getting the N1 and shit. This shit crazy.
Oh my god,
Ghost will come in here and cook, man.
Y'all got cheated. We got cheated.
Ghost gonna cook.
Kings got cheated, bro.
He said, "I'm about to turn into a Kings fan."
Go ahead, Ghost.
Y'all sound pathetic in here. Y'all sound
Ghost
pathetic in
Town.
here.
I can't stand when Ghost Town talk.
Because he beat the
talking about somebody cheated for the Lakers.
No, Ghost Town, because you saying Golden State Warriors is
cheated for the Lakers. That was not even supposed to be. That was not even supposed to be a foul on Fox. They called a foul on Fox, but Dennis Schroeder checked him.
He checked him, bro. He body checked him.
That was a foul. That was a foul.
It was a foul.
Okay, so what about the one on Sabonis? Sabonis barely touched LeBron.
Well, he didn't have his arm straight up in the air.
He barely touched the nigga.
But he didn't have his arm straight up.
He barely touched him.
If he had his arm straight up,
he had his arms up, you dumbass nigga. He had his arms up, bro.
His arms were leaning out.
This was a tribute to the 2003 Western Conference Finals, man.
Hey, Ghost Town. Ghost Town. Ever in your life, did you ever root for Paul Pierce?
Fuck no. Why would I do such a thing? He a damn simp.
I'm just asking. Did you ever root for Paul Pierce?
Absolutely no.
What about when he was in Kentucky, Ghost?
You do have some of the
He
stupidest
didn't go to
questions
Kentucky, he went to Kansas.
Mingo, I'm not asking this dumb question. I'm asking a real question.
Rand, I ain't gonna lie. This soft bet in the NBA, bro, it's making it hard to watch this shit, bro. Like, damn, like, what happened to the physical play? Like, damn, bro, it's like you can't
They should bring back. They should bring back like
it's like a gust of wind. You can't even.
They should bring back hand checking.
Like, what is this?
Wait a minute. Was y'all whining when Keenan went down on that little slap in the face that LeBron gave him? He flopping all over the floor. You ain't saying nothing about that.
No. He actually hit that nigga though.
Man, that shit. He had barely touched that man's face.
Nah, he hit him.
He flopping all over.
Bro, y'all got, bro. Don't sound. Be happy, bro. Because y'all got the rest saved y'all ass tonight.
Oh, I already told you I ain't gave up on my team until they tell me AD is done. And if he comes back,
that's not
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you this though. That nigga Thomas Bryant. I told that nigga.
What about Thomas Bryant?
Is balling, bro. He
They got another Bryant in there.
Without him, he the main reason why the Lakers are on that 5-game winning streak. Because when he been rebounding, getting second chance points and finishing out, he one of the main reasons why they got that.
Bryant?
Yes, without this,
he playing good.
Without him, bro, they won't be on that 5-game winning streak because they ain't got nobody to rebound and get extra second chance points.
That's true.
He got
he taking AD spot. He better be out there balling somewhat similar.
Hey,
Otherwise, we wouldn't have a chance.
Hey, Ghost Town, you think Thomas Bryant should start even when AD comes back? You put AD at the 4?
Yeah, it would be a nice look.
The fight on. Hey, Ghost, you watching the fight?
With who? Tank.
Yeah, Tank. I'm watching that right now.
Let me see. Nah, I wasn't gonna
watch no fights.
I wasn't gonna watch it.
Yo, I gotta ask you, Ghost Town, where you have LeBron ranked as a player in today's league?
All time number 1.
Wait a minute. Are you saying currently?
Today? Yeah, currently. Yeah.
Be logical, Ghost.
He's still top 10.
That's fine. I agree.
Yeah, he's still top 10.
The Ghost Town, you know Steph is better than LeBron, right?
You can't be dropping 30 a night and not be up in the top 10, man.
Not all time.
Ghost Town, you know Steph better than LeBron, right?
Not all time.
That trolling ain't.
Yes, he is all time.
Hey, Sean, bro.
No, at least not.
You might get an award today, bro.
No, Lauren, bro. Steph is definitely better than all time.
I'll give you that, bro. I'll give you that, but
y'all out there
but Mookie just
wait. Gonna make the playoffs.
Well, Sean, I do agree. Hold on, Sean. I do agree that Steph is the best player in this generation.
No, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is, bro. He's been since Davidson.
LeBron.
Since Davidson, bro.
If you look at what Steph Curry has accomplished, more with less.
No, what do you mean more?
Hey,
what are you talking about more?
King J, hold on, King J. What about if Curry wins 2 more?
But he didn't win 2 more. That's different.
No, I'm saying what? Because LeBron's still playing. So if Curry wins 2 more, then what?
I mean, we gotta hold on. Well, we gotta wait. We gotta see how he plays.
What I'm saying.
Look, you see how they
what I'm saying about Steph. If you look at what Steph done for dominating in this generation as being a little guy, 6'3", one of the greatest, if not the greatest.
He's not even 6'3".
And 6'3".
He's not though. He's not though.
All right, Rand. Can I get my point out? What I'm saying is this: is that Steph Curry has been the best player on the dynasty team. He's got to the finals more times. Got a winning percentage in the NBA finals. Has beat LeBron James more than what LeBron James has beaten him. He's won an unanimous MVP. He's won 4 championships, the same as LeBron James, right?
Keep it going.
And he has 1 Finals MVP.
Capping,
now, let me tell y'all something.
And what all that mean?
This is why y'all easy. Everybody, this is why y'all easy work. People sit there and say, "Oh, I don't have Steph over LeBron James because LeBron James has more accolades." Then why y'all why y'all make an argument that LeBron James is better than Jordan when Jordan has more accolades than LeBron James? It's like y'all logic just don't work, bro. It don't work, bro.
He has a Kevin Durant career.
LeBron's just a better player than Stephen Curry, though. I mean,
say
not
what?
a better offensive player.
Yeah,
all right, fine, but he's not touching LeBron's defense.
Man, what are y'all trying to do, bro? Why are y'all wasting y'all time trying to make?
What is? I seen Kyle Kuzma had to push LeBron just to play defense. What are you talking about?
But that's one
we're talking about in this generation. LeBron has peaked.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to bring up Kyle Kuzma. My fault. My bad. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying.
I didn't mean to make Kyle Kuzma the push LeBron.
But y'all answer the question, bro. If he wins 2 more and LeBron's still playing, then is it close?
Of the generation,
he surpassed him.
Yeah.
Rand, it wouldn't be no. Rand, it wouldn't be no debate if you do that. Rand,
you still wouldn't be. I still wouldn't have him over LeBron all time. No, I would not.
Yes, you would.
Let's say, hold on.
No, I'm not even all time.
Let's say he gets 1 more MVP and 2 more Finals MVPs in the process. Well, 2 more Finals.
Oh my God, he's bro. If he does that, he's not gonna endure top 5 all time, and you can make an argument he's over LeBron James all time.
If you hold on, if you
say that, Steph Curry also got Western Conference MVP too.
No, because Rand, you gotta think about it. Hold on, Rand, you gotta think about it. Rand, you gotta think about it, Rand. This man, Steph Curry, will play what? I'll be counting at the time. He'll be playing over 15 years, or over 14, 15 years, and he's been playing at a high level so far this year. So he will have the peak, he will have the longevity, and he have the accolades. And he would have the numbers to go along with that as well. So yes,
you said Steph would have the peak.
But are you trying to say he would have 6 rings?
No.
Yes,
no.
6 rings.
No. He's talking about peak as far as he played great for a long time. Like he's
Hold on. If he got
hold on.
He better than Michael Jordan then.
Get the fuck out of here. He'll never touch Jordan.
Why?
Because Jordan.
And Bron
nobody want to bring Jordan Watch.
KJ, I don't think he meant that over LeBron as far as peak. I don't think he meant that over LeBron.
No, I'm not. No, hold on. I'm not saying. Hold on, Sean. Hold on, KJ. I'm not saying Steph Curry has a greater peak than LeBron.
He's saying he has a peak.
I think LeBron James is a better basketball player than Steph, like all around. But what I'm saying is that
he's been in the league since he was 18.
And we talk about terms of greater. I mean, Steph will be knocking at the door because you have more championships than LeBron James. LeBron will probably have more Finals MVPs, but Steph will have the.
He'll have more than LeBron, more than Kobe.
I mean, Bron came in
more than Magic.
He'd be better than Magic.
Ghost Town.
Hold on,
Bron came into the league.
He'll have more than Duncan.
Ghost Town. Bron came into the league. He was 18. He came in the league when he was 18.
You got to make him better than Michael Jordan too, because he got 8 final appearances. Michael Jordan ain't.
No, hold on, Ghost Town. Because let's be real, bro. If Bron never snitched out, Draymond
doesn't work against Jordan
with 5 rings right now.
Longevity doesn't work against Jordan, bro.
I don't know what you mean by that. What you mean longevity don't work?
Because he, every time he went to the finals. He has 6 Finals MVPs. Every year, it goes. Every year he won the title. He has more scoring titles while winning the championship than the whole history of the NBA combined. So he's winning 6-4 right now.
In 4 of them appearances, he had a top 10 player on his team.
Okay, cool. But how many players?
LeBron James had.
But how many players can say that they won multiple championships without a top 10 player?
He had D Wade on his team. Come on,
D Wade was top 2 at the time when he went.
And D Wade won a championship before LeBron.
How many times was D Wade ranked in the top MVP voting? when he was playing.
When you want to count
MVP
it.
voting don't make you a better player, bro. That's a casual take. That's a casual take, bro.
See, the point I'm making is
damn, Gus, you gotta stop with these casual takes, bro.
No, bro, it's a fact. The fact is,
no, because just because you rank higher,
NBA,
that because you rank higher than MVP vote, that'll make you better.
MVP candidate 4 times of those.
And why he ain't win it? If he was in that candidate, why he ain't win it?
Because he was a candidate. That don't mean he won it. It just mean he was one of the top players in the league. Now, how many times was D Wade the top player in the league while he was playing?
Let me ask you something. Who was better between Kawhi and LeBron in 2015?
Bro, quit bringing up Kawhi's name.
No, I'm just asking you a question.
Bringing his name up, bro.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Kawhi. Every time you bring his name
up,
I'm asking you a question. Can
you ask your question? I'm not cooking your logic. Who's better? Who's better between LeBron and Kawhi?
Always better than Kawhi.
Okay. So tell me why. Hold on. So tell me why Kawhi was ranked higher than LeBron James in the MVP voting, according to your dumbass logic.
What year?
2015, 2016, 2017. Yes.
That was sympathy votes. That's what it was.
No. I just cooked you on your own logic. So according to your logic, Kawhi Leonard was better than LeBron James in 2015. 2016, 2017, because he was ranked higher than LeBron James.
I'm sorry, but when LeBron went back to Cleveland, I remember the year that people were crying because they say that he should have been the MVP over Harden. This nigga had Kyrie and Kevin Love on his team, and he barely won 50 games. I think the most he won there was like 54 games with a super team. And supposedly you're gonna give him the MVP over James Harden, who didn't have as much help.
Ghost, I'll be cooking your ass, Ghost.
Hold on,
come on, man.
The year Harden won MVP, he didn't have Kyrie.
Bro, let me tell you something. It ain't never been a day that Kawhi woke
2018?
up LeBron James.
Yeah, he didn't have Kyrie. Kyrie left.
That's not my argument.
There was a year where they were saying he should have been MVP.
I'm just
bro, he barely won 50 games.
Yeah, it was that year. It was that year. It wasn't Kyrie, but Kyrie was on the team. It was.
Didn't he still win 60 games?
Yeah.
Hey, go Sam.
Harden won it. He deserved it.
In 2019, Kawhi was better than LeBron James.
No, he ain't never been better than LeBron.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
You didn't watch that year. He was.
Shut up, bro.
Come on now.
When LeBron
had
Kawhi was better than LeBron.
Hold
on. Kawhi was better than LeBron. Hold on. Kawhi was better than LeBron 2019, 2020, 2021, bro.
No, the fuck. You said 2020?
Yes.
No, the fuck he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Both physical core, he was better.
No, he wasn't, man. No,
Kawhi clears LeBron James defensively, and Kawhi was a better scorer than LeBron James that year because he averaged more points and he was more efficient.
Bro, hold on, bro. In the playoffs, first of all,
he was not even the best player on the team. He was not even the best player on the team.
Kawhi wasn't better than AD either that year.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
was.
No,
he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
LeBron and
Kawhi,
better than
everybody. Kawhi in 2020 was the best rebounder, the best scorer, the best defender, the best passer, the clutch player, all that on the team.
Man,
see,
hold on, everybody. He's not doing all those things better than LeBron. The only thing defense, that's about it. Defense,
yes, he was. Defense, he was better. Shooting, he was better. Scoring, he was better.
No, he was a better.
Yes, he was. He was a better shooter. He was a better shooter. He was a better shooter. He was a better scorer. He was a better scorer. Yes, he was. Because he averaged more points and he could score. Hold on.
And that man ain't never averaged more points.
He averaged more points and he could score all three levels efficiently, bro. Mid-range, 3-point line, free throws, Kawhi do it all.
No, he was not a better scorer.
Mid-range, everybody. Mid-range, 3-point. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, mid-range, scoring behind the arc, the long ball, free throws. LeBron was just better. He was a better finisher than Kawhi, but Kawhi was better, more efficient from all three levels, bro. Than LeBron James. Stop it, bro.
Every time you
those are facts.
Those are facts. Look, I'm sorry,
it's not even close.
Look, I'm sorry, but since LeBron went to Cleveland, I'm sorry. Every time they play, Kawhi, he looks like the better player when they play against each other. I'm sorry.
Hold on, that's head to head. You know head to head, Durant, but he's still not a better player.
He was.
I don't know.
19, 20, and 21, he was better.
He be trying to help his confidence, so he
was better. He was better. Everybody.
I don't know about
that. Hold on, Rand. If I average more points than you, and I'm more efficient than you from all three levels, that makes me the better scorer.
Right, let me end
Stop
this shit,
it, bro.
Let me end this shit right now. Let me end this shit right now. Hold on. 27.6 points for LeBron, right, in the playoffs. on 65%
Why
true shooting.
Why are you looking into the playoffs?
That is the playoffs.
No, look at the regular season, combine it with the goddamn playoffs.
Because LeBron reaches a new. That's where the guys are at their best in the playoffs.
It was a bubble though, man.
So you don't want to use regular. What about how much they average in the regular season?
Hold on. Okay, in the regular season, LeBron was at 20. Hold on. Oh, that's Kawhi. Kawhi was at 27.1. LeBron was at what? 25.3.
20 yards, 25.
Was that the year he played point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why it's going down.
But in the playoffs, what? Kawhi is not even giving you one extra point, and LeBron's like 6% more efficient.
Hold on, you said one extra point.
And he giving you like
Kawhi
11 rebounds and 9
assists. Playoffs.
LeBron averaged 27.6.
Yeah, but that was
averaged 28.
A bubble though, man.
Or 28.2 to 27.6. That's like half a point.
Everybody. So Kawhi was a better scorer in the playoffs. You cooking
No,
yourself.
He wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, hold on. No, Mookie. Yeah, you're only scoring 0.6 more points, but one player's 5%, 6% more efficient than you.
Okay, because most of his shots came. Hold on, everybody. This is easy. This is easy work. Easy work. Most of LeBron James shots came from the restricted area. Came from the goddamn picks. While LeBron, hold on.
That's because he can get there, bro.
While Kawhi Leonard was taking more of the high difficulty of shots, and his outside the restricted area, Kawhi was shooting higher percentage than LeBron James. He was more efficient. He was a better scorer behind the arc, behind 3 feet, and he was averaging more points. He was a better scorer. Y'all easy work.
Hold on. Hey, Ghost Town. I'm about to cook this out of him, Ghost Town. Hold on, Ghost Town. I'm about to cook this shot at him. You know, Kawhi Leonard in those playoffs shot 33% from the 3-point line. LeBron shot 37%.
Cool.
But LeBron and they took the same amount of attempts.
Okay, so what about beyond the restricted area?
I don't have the stat for restricted area.
At this point, look at the behind the restricted area and see who's shooting a better percentage.
All right, the mid range. All right, I'm gonna look at the mid range.
And don't forget about that. Kawhi was doing that on playing literally both ends of the floor. You had Anthony Davis being.
You act like LeBron wasn't playing defense.
No, he was. He was not playing defense.
He was playing defense. He was playing defense that playoff. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was playing defense.
Everybody. The most impactful defenders on the Lakers that bubble year was Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, and you can make an argument Ray John Rondo was.
No, Rondo.
I said you can make an argument because
the fuck you can't. Defensively, no.
Hold on, his defense on James Harden was unbelievable. Picking James Harden up.
Oh, bro, they took turns on James Harden, man. They double James Harden.
Man, Kawhi was better than LeBron. What y'all don't understand? Kawhi was better than that nigga, bro.
No, he wasn't.
He was better.
Come on, man. You know,
I had two eyes. He was better.
Goes down. You know what's funny? If LeBron melted down in the playoffs the way Kawhi Leonard did, there'd be no way he'd be saying LeBron's better than Kawhi. We all know it. If LeBron was up 3-1 on the Nuggets and then he choked in that game 7 and blew the series,
let me ask
you telling me you still be saying
LeBron was better? Hold on. Do you think LeBron was better in 2011?
Exactly.
Hold on. Do you think LeBron James was better in 2011?
In 2011, then what? Then Wade?
You know, I'm saying, do you think he was the best player in the world in 2011?
Yeah.
Okay, but he melted down too.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just. Hold on. That's not why. First of all, you're trying to misconstrue my point.
Here's the thing.
You're trying to misconstrue my point.
What they got to do with Kawhi being better?
Hold on. But here's the thing. You're trying to misconstrue my point, Luke. I'm not saying LeBron is better because Kawhi choked. I think LeBron is better because he was simply a better basketball player and more impactful player than Kawhi Leonard. It's not because Kawhi choked.
If y'all look at the advanced analytics, KJ loved the advanced analytics. Kawhi Leonard was ranked one of the best, if not the best, isolation scorers in the NBA. Right? And he was doing that by averaging 27.1 points per game. He was doing that by giving you 5 assists. He was shooting 50% from the field. He had a great true shooting percentage in the regular season.
Ride the bench then, Mookie? He was so great. Why he used to ride the bench?
Hold on. Let's talk about the advanced stats.
Okay, now you talking about riding the bench. What are you talking about?
You bring it up. You bring up isolation stats better than LeBron James, bro. Even when he first came in to his peak.
Everybody. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hold on. I'm not done yet, KJ. Hold on, KJ. Here's the thing. See, y'all sit there and give LeBron James excuse on why. Oh damn, Tank got hold on. But y'all give LeBron James excuse on why he lost the series, and y'all blame it on his teammates. But you could do the same. You could give Kawhi Leonard the same assist because they teammates.
Nah, we
Was a
can't.
complete no-show on why he freaking melt down.
Can't do
So
it.
What?
when I,
Bro, hold on, bro. That dude was up 3-1, bro.
and what his teammates do that whole series,
They weren't great, but you hold on,
they was
Mookie.
horrible. They was unplayable.
Mookie. No,
They was unplayable.
hold on.
Has it ever happened to LeBron?
They was unplayable, bro.
No, hold on. Ghost Town.
Lou Williams, Harold,
Hold on,
fucking
Mookie.
fucking Paul George.
Oh
Yeah.
no. He's finna try to skirt his way out. Nope.
No,
Clippers,
he was unplayable.
No.
What was Lou Williams? What was Montrezl Harrell? What was the niggas doing?
I'm making my Mookie. You was up double digits all those games you lost in the comeback.
And why they was up double digits? Because only Kawhi Leonard. And when he went to the bench, when he went to the bench, they couldn't hold the lead worth shit. Montrezl Harrell was unplayable in that series. Jamal Murray was literally cooking everybody that was moving because they had nobody for him. They were literally this is what happened. This is what they was literally doing to Kawhi. They literally had to have Kawhi Leonard in the corner guarding the best offensive threat, and literally just ghosting them out. Just literally just cancel them out, bro. They literally had no answer. They literally were scared to go at Kawhi Leonard offensively, defensively that year. He literally had to be the best playmaker, the best post scorer, the best rebounder, the best clutch player, the most reliable player, doing everything for the ass. All they got him averaging that series all became because Kawhi grabbed him. That's the reason why he had. That's the reason why in Game 4 he had 39 and 9, nigga. Because he was doing everything for his team.
All right. In game 6 that you lost to Denver, right? That you was up double digits in. Paul George gave you 33 points, 6 rebounds.
Garbage time.
No, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Kawhi gave you 25. So he actually outscored Kawhi in that game. And it was more
garbage
efficient.
Garbage time. Can you tell me about Game 5? Can you tell me about Game 5?
He was
better
better
than you is Kawhi ain't even the best player on his own damn team.
Kawhi Leonard was better Game 5. I'll give you that.
What about Game 4?
Hold on, but I'm looking at this. Hold on. Paul George in Game 5. 26
Game
points.
4, Game 5, Game 6.
I'm about to give you Game 5. Look, he was better than Paul George in Game 5, but it's not like Paul George didn't show up. 26 points.
He didn't do shit.
26 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
And what's his efficiency?
63% true shooting. That's efficient.
No, I'm saying, what are you shooting for the field?
Oh, nigga, fuck the field. We're talking about true shooting.
Man, that's a cop-out way.
Come on, man. What the fuck you talking about? Hold on, the other stream you brought up true shooting. Now you want to go back to field goal percentage.
No, I'm just saying that's a cop-out. But go ahead. But I
mean, that ain't no cop-out, man. Look,
what I'm saying is this: is that if you look at the statistical stats for what Kawhi Leonard did in that whole playoff run, he led the Clippers in points, rebounds, steals, assists, blocks, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, true shooting percentage, every advanced stat ever. You can't say the same thing for LeBron James because LeBron James had Anthony Davis, who was the anchor of the goddamn defense. He was also a reliable scorer because they go through Anthony Davis in the fourth quarter. He also had guys like
he was better than Kawhi too.
He also had guys like JaVale Dwight, who was great interior defenders. Kawhi had a goddamn Montrezl Harrell, right? Who's defensive liability. And Zubac barely played, and he was not him same self that he was. He had goddamn who else he had in that series? He had guys like Rondo who had the IQ.
Man, you
and he was a great
hold
on.
So LeBron James clearly had a better team, and that's the reason why the performance came out what it was. But Kawhi Leonard was just better than LeBron.
Bro, but you're not explaining why he better, bro. He was better on defense. That was it.
He was better defense. He was better offensively.
That great.
He was everybody. He was a more versatile scorer. He was a better shooter. He was a more versatile scorer. He was a better shooter, better free throw shooter.
Better mid-range shooter.
I think he was a better rebounder. I think he was. I think he was more versatile off ball because Kawhi Leonard was more versatile off ball because Kawhi Leonard is a better off ball player than LeBron James. So even Kawhi Leonard can have the ball in his hand to be effective. That's why he was one of the best isolation scorers in the NBA that year. And off ball, we not talk about the off ball value. Kawhi Leonard brings more off ball value than LeBron James. His posting up, him setting screens, him scoring, him running down the pin downs, shooting the ball. LeBron James had the ball in his hands to be effective. Bro, y'all easily work.
But guess what? Mookie? No, you're not gonna cut me off. But guess what, Mookie? Hold on. But guess what, Mookie? Kawhi Leonard ain't sniffing LeBron's impact in terms of playmaking or facilitating.
And LeBron James is not sniffing Kawhi Leonard's defensive impact. See, this is what I can sit there and say.
Bro, his defense was overrated in the bubble. Why you keep acting like this man was
everybody. This is what I can say. KJ, this is what I can say. Devontae Davis getting pieced
He
up.
wasn't
Hold on.
doing shit defensively.
Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Move your head. Oh. All right, hold on. This is what I'm gonna say. At least Kawhi Leonard's playmaking is close to LeBron James to what Kawhi the defense is not even close. At least Kawhi Leonard can at least hold his own with his playmaking. LeBron James can't hold his own against Kawhi Leonard with the defensive impact whatsoever. So
Bro, you
that's why I
said
give the
Kawhi could
edge to
hold
Kawhi.
his own playmaking wise.
Yeah,
I'm saying he could.
Kawhi's not that good of
I'm
a
saying he can
playmaker,
still
man.
play make. He was bro. Since
Not on the
Kawhi
level
been
of
with the
LeBron.
Clippers.
What the fuck, bro? Man,
No,
get
I'm
that
not
shit out
saying
of
he's
here.
hold on, KJ. I'm not saying he's a better playmaker, but I'm saying at least Kawhi Leonard can somewhat play make.
And
He can
LeBron can somewhat
somewhat.
defend. The fuck
No,
that
he
mean?
can't, bro.
And
KJ,
bro,
Kawhi,
he didn't watch
LeBron
LeBron in
James,
those playoffs, bro.
Bro, I'm
KJ.
sorry, but that playmaking shit is overrated a little bit because
It is
think about this.
overrated. But hold on.
Look, you dribbling the ball, the guy runs around 2 screens, he's doing all the work. All he's doing is passing him the ball and then he shoots it. And then that
Hold
counts
on.
as an assist.
All right, come on, Laurent. Most of those openings are created by LeBron, bro.
Well, I
And
mean,
pushing the ball in
Still need
transition.
So Rondo
vision.
did
well,
create.
Still need
well, I mean,
So
anticipation.
Rondo did create no
KJ,
openers.
but there's similar players that do that shit. Like for example, like Westbrook, even though he's not as good, there's similar players that attack the basket and
Okay.
then they kick the ball out. Harden, Giannis before they got Drew
Hey,
Holiday.
Ghost, you missing out on this fight.
Yeah, but hold on. But I
I
agree
doubt
with
it.
those dudes. Those dudes are all way better playmakers than Kawhi.
You need the website,
Yeah,
Ghost.
they are,
Say what?
but
You
he's
need the
not that type
website
of
to
player
watch it.
though.
Yeah, throw it in the private chat. I'll check it out. Let me see, or email it to me. Either one.
Oh,
It just
come on,
depends,
man.
bro. I mean, like
Man,
for
you know
example,
Tank
No,
ain't
it don't,
he ain't no
Loran.
tactician now. You know he
like for
just a
example,
bruiser.
LeBron was
hey,
better in the bubble, Loran. Come on now.
who,
Yes, he was. He
who,
was.
who?
LeBron was better in the
No,
bubble
he
than
was
Kawhi.
not.
Well,
He was not
Was.
better, bro.
overall
In
he
the
was.
bubble,
Yeah,
yes, he
overall he
was.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, he
come on
was
now.
not.
Yes, he was. Come on now.
No, he was not, bro. Y'all
Yeah,
just
and Moogie,
saying anything.
And Moogie, look, just give him that because again, the only reason he made it that far is because he got that damn a vacation for months. So
He
So
went
Rand, let
farther.
me ask you
He went
something,
farther
Rand.
than the Clippers.
Rand,
Shit.
because I heard you before, Rand. Who was better that year overall, Kawhi or LeBron?
LeBron, man,
I
come
think
on.
Kawhi's been better than LeBron since about 2018, 2019. Well, 18 he didn't play, but 2019.
Bro, anybody know? Like we all know
There
LeBron is
hasn't
better.
been
Based
a
off
year
Hold
in
on,
what?
Kawhi's
hold on,
career
hold
that
on.
he's been
We
better
all
than
know. Hold
LeBron,
on,
bro.
we all know
Yeah, because
LeBron is
Kawhi
better
don't
all
need
time.
Kawhi don't need a certain team
You
to
got to go.
impact winning. LeBron does, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
Bro, you think Kawhi don't need a certain team?
I
Yeah,
Yes,
think I
Kawhi
think
needs some good
I think
teams,
he
Kawhi
could
can
man.
play.
play in every
Hey,
system,
I
every
think he could
scheme.
play a
Nah.
KJ. I
He
think
can
he could
play it
play
anywhere.
with more type of players than LeBron. Because again, like the team has to cater to LeBron, bro. That's the thing.
All right, so what kind of players could Kawhi play with that LeBron can't?
Well, I mean,
A
look,
Russ type of ball
hold
dominant
on.
point guard.
Yeah, but look,
You could play with Russ
everybody
in his
talks about
prime.
what I mean. Everybody talks about because LeBron can play with a point guard. I mean, yeah, of course, because the point guard is barely gonna touch the ball. I mean, anybody can play with a guy.
You don't think he could play with Jason Kidd?
What?
You don't think he could play with Jason Kidd?
Well, I mean, that's an extreme because he would have to
Thank you,
acquiesce
thank
to
you.
Jason Kidd
LeBron James is a great
because Jason.
off-ball
Hold on,
player, by
hey,
the way.
hold on.
Hey,
Let me
Ghost, now you
answer.
know the
Hold
refs
on,
won
let
y'all
me
that
answer.
game, Ghost.
Let me answer him. He would have to acquiesce because that'll be the first time he's ever played with
Ghost, like
somebody
Ghost,
who he
let me ask you
cannot
something.
say I'm a better point guard than you
Can
because
you
he's
be real
not.
about that, Ghost?
So that's
You say
different.
what, Mookie?
That's different, King J.
Then the refs won y'all that game, bro. Just be
No,
real about
bro.
it.
I saw. Listen. Brian was
So you
complaining
can't
all
even be
night about.
real for
No, no,
one
no, no, no.
time, bro.
Brian was complaining all night about getting hit. I saw on one of those on that dunk when he went in there and dunked that one hand dunk. Keenan Murray hit him on the arm. That should have been an N1.
That was not an M. He barely
Yes.
touched him. Like,
Oh man, that's a foul. He hit him on the arm when
oh
he was
my
dunking the
goodness,
ball.
bro.
So
They
let
missed
me
that
ask you,
call.
Loran. Let me ask you, Loran. Do you think Kawhi could play as well next to D Wade as LeBron did?
Yes,
Mm,
because
Because D Wade's like a baby LeBron. We being honest, and they had a lot of
Kawhi
success.
can because Kawhi, if you have the
because
if you have
Kawhi
the
don't need the
ball,
ball, bro. Like he don't need the ball to impact the game.
and the thing is, if like this narrative that Kawhi is just a bad playmaker is not true. He's a pretty good playmaker. He's not elite. He's not
Again,
elite.
Okay.
He's not
again, look,
elite.
Kawhi
But
has Kawhi has that quality that like Jordan had and Wade had. That again, like he doesn't have to dominate the basketball, and he can raise the level of his team, bro. And it's not necessarily because you're making plays for them. Just the way he plays is infectious for his team, bro. That's why when he played in Toronto, one game it was Van Fleet, the other day it was Kyle Lowry, then it was Siakam, then Gasol will have a game. You know what I'm saying? I think there was a game where Serge Ibaka went 11 for 11 in one of those games in a series or something.
Game four in the finals.
Yeah, so
in the fourth quarter. Yeah,
like I'm saying, look. Kawhi's the type of player is you do whatever the fuck you do. I'm gonna get mine because this is the way I play. You know what I'm saying? He don't need 3-point shooters, or he don't need this guy, or he don't need that guy. Like I think just like his style, the way it just
but he needs the best these certain guys though. But they play different, so they need different players next to them.
Hey, Rand, and the prime is
that's what I'm saying. Because LeBron needs a specific type of team for him to maximize his game.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Oh, let me ask you something, KJ. He left out. Let me ask you something. You probably come back in. What do you think LeBron doing with that 2017 Spurs team?
Why are you talking about? Are we just taking 2017 LeBron? We're taking peak LeBron with that Spurs team.
I'm just saying that 2017 LeBron.
Like to me, easier to play. It's easier to play. And look, to me, it's easier to play how Westbrook, Harden, LeBron plays than how Kevin Durant, Kawhi, Kobe, Jordan plays. I think it's harder to play that style than it is to play, have the ball, game, dictate, and shit like that. Who gets the ball? Why they get the ball? When they get the ball? When I'm gonna score? Like, you know. To me, it's easier because look, all these players that play that way put up big numbers. I mean, look at Westbrook, a scoring title, a triple double for like 4 seasons. Like, I mean, certain eras. I mean, like for example, when in the '60s the numbers were inflated because of the pace. This right now because it's the defense is lax.
Rand, I think the numbers are inflated
in
now,
the '80s. In the '80s, you could say a little bit too because the pace was a little bit faster than today. But even though back then, at least it was harder. It was harder to get score in the